Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Upchuck Gaming. We are back with another episode of Plus on Block. Oh man, today is gonna be a good one, folks. Man, what up, Phil? What up, Phil? Man, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. We got a ton of people in this bitch today, so it's gonna be a fun show. Definitely gonna change up the format this week because there wasn't really a lot going on this week. So next week we'll go back to our regular format. But it's been a while since we kind of chopped it up with the bros. You know what I'm saying? People that we fuck with in this community, you know what I'm saying, that actually play these games and not just talk about them and actually know what they're talking about. So today should be a really, really, really good show. But first and foremost, man, I can't do this without my brother, my Jamaican brother, Dre. How you doing, brother?
Hey yo, what's good? What's good, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all coming through. Hit that like, you know. Yeah, I'm saying appreciate everybody coming through for real. Happy Sunday. Shout out to everybody in the Discord, man. Definitely going to talk. We got a few things to talk about. Discuss some fighting games, and it's gonna be a fun one, man. Let's go.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun one, man. So like I said, we got like a little, you could call it like King Arthur's round table or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. Because these are some of the coolest people in the community, and
Man, these dudes ain't royalty, bro. Yeah, I call them that.
We are all kings here today, okay? God damn it. Nah, but
these are jesters. These are jesters.
Oh, Jay on Demon Time today. I love it. I love it.
Bro.
But nah, man. First and foremost, man, I want to introduce my bro, Metro. Man, Metro is probably one of the coolest people that I've met in this community. Real low key, a beast in Tekken. You know what I'm saying? That's his game, but he does play other games too, man. So Metro, let the people know what's up, man.
What up, y'all? It's King Mitchell Sean, avid Tekken player. Really ain't got much to say.
Okay. Which is short and sweet, huh? All right.
A very carry Tekken player. He's all right, too.
I am in the middle of rank right now, too, so I am trying to do this at the same time seriously, too. But,
oh, man.
But yeah, I like to play Tekken. You should also check out Wolfgang Mishima. That's another guy I would recommend y'all check out when it comes to Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wolfgang. Yeah.
But yeah, you can find me on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Switch. You can find me everywhere. That's what's up.
Yeah, MJO. Metro do be getting carried a lot, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do get carried.
I understand.
So my next brother, man, I met this dude playing Mortal Kombat, bro. Real cool dude, bro. Fight Club Weekly, Little Agent, all that stuff is fire, bro. Shout out to my bro Agent, man. Talk to the people, mate.
What's good, everybody, man? Happy Sunday. Glad to be here. Start Fight Club Weekly with my man Jett and Denny. We'll be coming back season 2 within the next month. So I'm hyped for that. Everybody in here is pretty much returnees, and I was ready to get it in. I'm a new Street Fighter player, I should say. MK can kick rocks, no shoes on. I said it. I stand on business with
As
that.
you should.
Oh man, you should, bro.
Yeah, man. We'll start off real.
And we're going in. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Okay.
Yo, what up, Bleed? What up, bro?
Hey man, Kurt might, he might hit your DMs, man. Just be careful, bro.
Man, I don't care. I said what I said. This is coming from an MK stand. Okay?
Yeah. They can't say nothing about you. Like you don't play them games, so I definitely agree with you on that.
See me on any other one but one. Then we can talk.
All right, bet. All right,
yeah,
bet.
Appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you, bro. My man, the light skinned bandit himself, the anime god himself. He alright though. He do be cheesing, but this is my bro from a long time, man. Bari, man, talk to the people.
Yo, what's good, guys, man? Appreciate the invite. Looking at the cast on today's show is going to be a good one. It's going to be a fun one. So yeah, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, share the stream out. Let's get people in here, and get ready for a good time.
Bad, man. So I appreciate you, man. That's my bro right there. Like I said, I've known Bari for like 10 plus years, man. So I know he always support,
you long
man.
time.
That's definitely my
Yeah,
brother
man.
right there.
That's facts, bro.
Real shit.
Shout out to the Wap boys, man. For
Yeah,
real.
shout out to the Wells boys. Shout out to my bro Persona.
See one per person in the chat right now. Yeah.
Scrub boy. Carried. You know what I'm saying?
Carried.
Yeah, carried.
Carried. King carried right there, bro. That's him.
Yeah. Then we got my bro, Magnificent Blac, bro. One of the coolest dudes. Met him during the last little bit of Street Fighter 5. Been cool ever since, man. Black, talk to us people, man.
What up, everybody, man? Happy to be here. It's been a minute since we've been together like this, dog.
Yeah.
I feel good, dog. Yeah, it's just like Street Fighter Beta, nigga.
Yo, facts.
Yeah, it's good to be together with y'all again, man. I love it, dog. I love the energy, man. Yeah, man, let's talk some fighting games, dog.
Oh, for sure.
So,
And then we got my man all day, man. He came back like the Undertaker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my man. Shout out to my man rose from the grave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro all day, man. It's always good to hear from you. What's up all day, bro? What's good,
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I'm good, man. Everybody got right? Y'all good?
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah,
Man, all right, man. It's Sunday. Let's get it, man. Let's talk these fucking bitch-ass fighting games. Let's get it.
And then we got
Let's go.
all right, cool. Then we got last but not least, man. We got my bro, the jabber himself. Shout out to my bro Jett, man. Talk to the people.
Wake up.
Man, your boy is here, man. Better late than never, man. They've been trying to lock your boy up out of here, man. But I made it in, man. I snuck in the back door. I'm up here, man. Yo, shout out to the Block boys, man. Shout out to the panel, man. Keeping that GC in the building. What's boys in the building? What's up, man? Yeah, everybody wanted to invite everybody but me, but I'm here.
Hey, I was working on it, bro. I was like, that's weird. But I'm like, that's kind of strange. You didn't see nobody in the chat, but I'm glad you're here, bro.
Nah.
Yeah,
I joined in and joined out like 4 times. I ain't know what was going on.
Security was tripping.
Yeah, man. They said it was no eyebrows night, man. I showed up with eyebrows, man. I ain't even know.
Jet War fitted, bro. You can't wear that either, bro. But nah.
Hey, man, they don't want my hairline showing, bro. They want this fitted on, bro. They want this fitted.
We got a good mix out of my light skinned brothers and my dark skinned brothers, man.
Yeah, man. There's no discrimination.
You gotta
over
stick
here.
together.
You know what I'm saying? No discrimination. So, like I said, we have some topics, man. I definitely want to promote though my brothers Denny, Jett, and Agent Man, Fight Club Weekly. They are coming back. So I'm going to make sure that's popping. Okay, cool. So they are coming back, man, and so they're doing it through Maturino this year, which is fire. Maturino is a good site. Arturo boys.
That's more Torino, man.
Oh, is it?
Goes out here.
Hey, yo, you wrong for that.
Yo, man, shout out to being off the grid, man. It's off the grid, man. Shout out to
That's
him.
how you feel today, Chuck? That's savage.
Hey, man, look, bro.
Shout out to Yobi. What up, Yobi?
Hey, yeah,
what up,
what's
Trap
up?
House?
What up? Hey, man, look, bro. Easter was last
Collaboration.
week. We back on Demon Time now, bro. So they do got 24 participants. You guys are locking it at 40, right?
Yeah, like 40.
Okay, so they're locking it at 40, man. Here's the sign up. Here's the links right here. I'm gonna put all that in the description later. But definitely support, man. Fight Club really was really good last year, man. A lot of fun when it comes to presentation, all that. It was dope. The fight cards was dope. The grudge points, all that stuff was fire, bro. Really great idea. These are good people. So go support, man. Donate if you can. I'm definitely gonna throw some bread up in there, man, for you guys, because you deserve it, man. Yeah, so definitely
Much appreciated.
definitely support these people, man. They actually trying to do something good. No drama, no bullshit. Just trying to, put people on, man, give people the spotlight, let them showcase their skills and stuff like that, man. So I think it's a real cool idea, and your boy's definitely in there. We got to get Dre up in there this year, man. Bari said he was going to play Ed, but, we don't know what happened to that.
I went in training room. I pressed jab. I said, hold up, what's that? The second one with it?
What kind of boxer is this?
Oh no.
He said back to Final Fantasy.
Boxer? Nah, bro, that is this game.
This is
man.
why I got a little upset when he talking about that leak was fake. I was like, hold up, Sakura not coming back. I don't know,
Man, nobody wants Sakura, bro, but you, man. But anyway, so make sure you guys go sign up, man. This is their Twitter link. It is in the description, man. Make sure you guys go support these dudes. Real good dudes, man. Shout out to my man Denny.
I would definitely share it out
Agent
too, man.
and Agent, man. So yeah, so let's get started, bro. I think, like I said, we have a fun show. Definitely different. No rounds today. No rounds. So let's go.
All right, round one. Let's get it.
It's the first to death, then.
Yeah, yo, first yo, pretty much that's what you can call it. So I want to start with this, and Dre, I'll start with you since you're the host. We'll start with you first, okay? We're gonna go around, kind of describe our play, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know? And Eddie, you sure Eddie not Jamaican, all right? Okay,
Man, shut up, bro.
My bad.
Hey, yo,
You lucky I wasn't in the chat when you said that, bro.
yo, that shit was crazy, bro. You know what's funny? I just put this in the Discord the other day. So I saw another dude with that shit on the thumbnail talking about fucking Jamaican cousin. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Yeah, I'm like, I didn't mean stupid, bro. And I read the comments. Somebody in the comments like, "Yo, Eddie's Brazilian." He's like, "Oh shit!" I didn't know,
bro. You learn something new every day, man. But
I'm like, come on, bro.
So we'll go around and just kind of describe our play style, what we like to play, and why we like to play it. So, Dre, I'll start with you, and then we'll just go around the room.
Okay, so my play style is very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Tactical. You know what I'm saying?
Simplistic. Okay.
It's very tactical. I use characters that are very technical to use. And I'm lying. I like grapplers. I like brawlers. You know what I'm saying? The more damage you do, the better. You know what I'm saying? If you can get 50% off for one command grab, that's me. I don't like putting all that extra work for crazy damage. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a really simple guy. If that shit says easy next to character name, I'm right there too. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my gift and my curse, because a lot of these characters are usually grapplers, and grapplers usually struggle with the range. You know what I'm saying? But I don't worry about it. I take the damage, but as soon as I get in, I know it's a game over. You know what I'm saying? So grappler both out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much grapplers, brawlers. You know what I'm saying? Any type up close. You know what I'm saying? Fight style. Pretty much me.
Okay. Cool. Agent, go ahead, bro.
Let's see. I used to play Rushdown. Back in MK, it would be Scarlet, Lao. But ever since, I want to say Injustice 1 and 2, I converted to playing zoners. I realized how much it annoys
How cheap that shit is? Yeah.
And I like that shit. Mind games when it comes to zoners is it could be a true mental stack, and I like to break down people sometimes like that. Just fun to play. Like I said, I like to annoy people.
Hey, chill, niggas.
Zoners do that shit.
All right, Black man. What's your play style, bro?
Man, it's kind of hard to describe. I mean,
sorry, my bad. My bad. It's your
nah, but I like combos and shit and like technical shit, but at the same time, like my execution is trash sometimes. So that's my gift and my curse. But yeah, I like styling. I like playing anything, man. I fucks with all the characters, but I mainly like technical characters because that's what keeps my mind always working. I get bored easily, so as long as I got a character to keep me entertained, that's where I'm at with it.
Okay, all right. Bari, what's your play style, bro? Ice.
Oh, bro.
This nigga used up an ice character.
I do like my technical characters. I like Rushdown. I like to knock you down and have you guess. I do like characters that have those crazy, that take up the screen fireball or that would last long to have you in block stun, so I can just do, my Rushdown stuff. But, pretty much high risk, high reward type characters. I have more fun, playing those characters and gravitating them. Most of them have short range, so
that is true. That is true.
And if they're females, snow bunnies, blue-eyed blondes, then,
That Barry, bro, that's his bag, bro.
That's a fact.
That's his bag.
That's wild.
All right, Jett, bro. What's your play style, bro?
Hey man, why y'all asking the question if y'all already know, man?
It's for the people, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Start the show with a rhetorical ass question. What's going on here?
We doing it for the people, man. We doing it for the
Yeah,
people.
man, for the people. That's fact.
Oh man, but usually, man, my style of play generally.
Okay, we can move on.
No. That's see, because you say that because you ain't played me in Marvel or that much in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, you don't know, baby.
I play zoner teams in there, but usually I always gravitate towards
we did with
characters.
Ivy in Soul Calibur. We did play a couple times. We did a couple matches.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
just
You're
right.
right.
You
You're right.
play
Yeah,
Ivy.
You
yeah,
play
yeah.
Ivy?
That's
Yeah,
crazy. I really
yeah,
forgot
yeah,
about that.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah. I run Ivy and Soul Calibur, and I ran a Spiral team in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that kept
we
away
know.
all day.
Damn.
Oh yeah. You know about that, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So honestly,
Don't let these plus some block boys get on you, man, because they jab you on wake up. So
never that, man. I'm talking to an Aki player.
let Jett speak. Let Jett speak.
Let me go and mute my mic. You ain't gonna.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't worry, Bar. We don't buy them on them. We don't buy them on them today. Oh, yeah. Go.
We come to Chuck, yo.
Let me go and mute my mic.
Yo, we gotta get on Chuck in a minute. What even the sixth turn? You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Jett. My fault.
Go, man.
But in like mainline games like Tekken, MK, even though I really don't play MK, Street Fighter, I usually play Rushdown characters. I've been told my whole life that I would rather look good and lose than look bad and win. So I like to do things that are visually stimulating to me and the crowd that's watching. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I'll bore myself if I play some, trash like grapplers or some bullshit like that.
That's that bullshit.
Man, play trash ass characters.
I just want to hug a motherfucker the whole game, man. Get that bullshit out
Goofy
there.
ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want to hug motherfuckers all the goddamn time, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up childhood ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hugged enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker went to the liquor store and never came back.
You see what Dre and tell you is that he like that 50-50 setup shit too. So he like mix up. He just like the simple mix up.
I like, the simple stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta do all that work and get 20% damage. No, I'm good, bro.
I mean, I feel it, bro.
Hey, man, but it looked good though.
I feel it.
Yeah, but I sure do nothing.
Yo, and they guessing too.
Just do it again. That's all.
What's the point if you're gonna die afterwards, bro? It don't make no sense.
I mean, it is 50.
Hey man, cross that bridge when we get to it.
And then all day, bro. All day, bro.
What up?
What's your play style, fam?
Shit, whatever you ain't playing.
Oh man.
My man like to play them characters.
Counterpick, yo, that's crazy.
You one of those? Okay.
Yeah, man, he'll wait that character select counter all the way down to 5. Seeing what you pick, you like, all right, I got you.
I try to keep, I like rush down, I like mix up, and I like zoning. So if I can mix those three up in between your characters and see, whatever annoys you, that's what I'm picking. So just compare to be annoyed.
Okay.
That's how I like to play. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I think this time around, I think it just mix up. I like Blanca and shit,
She would like Blanca.
that Blanca treat, that's what I like to use. But other than that, everything rushed down now, so
That is true. I mean, we gonna get into that because that's kind of crazy. We gonna get into that.
That is a good point.
That's a good one. So I mean, for me,
man, you ain't lying.
Me personally, I like to mix, bro. I think mix and technical. I'm kind of like with my man Black.
Metro real quick. Metro.
Oh, did we ask Metro?
No. Yeah, you know what's me.
Oh no, go ahead, Metro. My bad, bro. Hey, there's a lot of people in this joint. Bro. Go ahead, Metro. What's your play style, bro?
Yeah. Go ahead, Metro. Before Chuck start lying, go ahead.
Damn.
We all know what's Chuck's true play style.
Hey, y'all niggas gonna chill. Go ahead, Metro.
Yeah. But yeah, as you know, I play a lot of Tekken. Like growing up, I pretty much played a lot more like 3Ds when it came to other than 2Ds and everything. But I still stay around like the top, basically the top three. You know, your Tekken, your Mortal Kombat, your Street Fighters, and everything. But I play more Tekken.
Yeah.
And then when I'm playing Tekken and everything, I like doing my combos and everything because maximize damage as much as possible. What's plus on block and everything, and and one thing I love more about 3Ds is I say a lot of times sidestep and everything because seeing somebody missing and whiffing a combo and you can just open up and just do more damage straight from then. Like that's all I need right there. And
You remember the keyword for Metro? Gimmicks.
Yeah, there we go. I was worried about this. I was waiting for him to finish. I was waiting for him to finish. But, all right. 20 Mitsu. Yes,
Mitsu gimmick. That's it.
And y'all always try to call us.
Kind of a TV, you know what I'm saying?
And now you play Asasina. Hey, this man.
Yeah, bro.
I seen the boys. I seen the boys. Coffee boys. Yeah, okay, let's go.
About my 2B and Soul Calibur and what happened there.
Bro,
Like, come
because
on.
you was mashing.
I was not mad.
You was mad. You was mad.
2B was definitely match friendly.
Bro,
Man.
how you're proud that you played 2B in Soul Calibur, bro? She literally just put shit on the
that's
screen,
kinda
bro.
crazy.
Come on, bro. Get that dog shit out of
That's
here,
kind of
bro.
crazy. Hey, man, that's almost like that's playing Testament in Guilty Gear. You know what
Wow,
I'm
you
saying?
really
Like,
gonna-
man,
that's what we
don't
doing.
honor.
That's what we doing.
Wait,
That's what we
you play
doing?
her, Chuck?
That's
You
what we
play
doing.
her, Chuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. My bad. You play her? You play her? Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
All right, man. Hey, Testament boys in the building. But nah, man, I say my play style. I definitely like the mix though, bro. Mixing is kind of like my technical mix type characters are definitely my bag. I love learning hard shit. You know what I'm saying? That makes any sense. Aki, I play Safina. I play all these weird characters that kind of like they're like very technical, but what?
Layla about to strike this nigga, bro.
What?
Nigga, you play key five characters, bro. You play annoyance just like I'm an agent, bro.
How? What you mean?
I was definitely going to say he played keep out zone.
Yeah, zone
Who am I zoning with? Who am I zoning with? Testament's the only person I was zoning with, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Man, you was talking about Dawson for like 9 months.
Nigga, who is that? Nigga, who is that? I don't even know who that is.
Okay, all right, man. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I made that up. Who's you playing before Aki dropped? Who's you running? Who's you running in 6?
JP.
It was JP.
Oh, okay, all right.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was JP.
That's crazy.
It was
Okay,
JP,
all right.
huh? It was.
All right, yeah, I remember beating his ass. You know what I'm saying?
We about to move on, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel this is cyberbullying. I don't really, we don't do that.
You play mix-ups and like, what are you talking about, bro? You play tracking the teleports.
Okay. Look, I do.
Recently, he been on a mix-up.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been playing these characters. I'm talking about like now. I'm not talking about like you know what I'm saying. I mean, okay, if you put Testament, you can put JP, Sim. Okay, yeah, they was kind of zonish. I'll give you that, bro. They was, but at the same time, it's like I definitely like mix. I'm not really like a rush down guy. I really don't like playing like that. So I rather like set play is definitely something I like more so than anything. That's kind of like my top thing I like in fighting games, where it's just I knock you down, I do something, then you have to react to what I have to do, and I like playing like that. I like mind games. Wake up DP, you lose 50%. That's the type of shit I like to do. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like my play style. But yeah. But anyway, man, enough about me because y'all niggas are hating. You know what I'm saying? Let's
If I can teleport, man, he gonna stay half screen away from.
Hey, nigga, if I can get a teleport, nigga, please don't do that to your boy. But nah, man,
I do love a good teleport. I give you that.
Hey, y'all, relax. Yo, all right, bro. Whatever, nigga. All right, so let's start. We're gonna start with the first topic, bro. This has been the buzz. Me and Drake kind of spoke on this a little bit, but I definitely want to get you guys' opinion on this, man. As we in this new age of fighting games, I will say. Because a lot of people haven't revisionist history, nostalgia. It happens. Me and Dre been a proponent of this, and you guys too. But it's funny how we always get to a certain point with games, and people are always talking about the old games. Because they was harder and shit like that. So I'll start with you, Bari. Do you feel like our games easier now than what they were, say, 10, 15 years ago?
Yeah, overall, no, I don't think it was. I don't think games are easier. It's like you got to break it down, right? Execution wise, I think it's easier now. But that's the overall general talk of the fighting game. I don't think it's easier. I don't think it's easier now than even in the past, because you still have to have your frame data. It's easier to get the information now than back then. So that can make it easier. But overall, like if you don't have certain, let's like basics or fundamentals, it don't matter. It don't matter if the game got auto combo, if it got drive rush, if it got one button super, you're still gonna get slapped. So if you don't have those things established, you know what I mean, the game is gonna be hard regardless. I just feel like the tools of learning that stuff that prior games had in the back in the day is just it's more accessible to learn those things rather than YouTube and Twitter or even forums was much harder to get to back then. And if you wasn't like super hardcore, you wasn't learning that shit anyway. You know what I mean? You was just playing with your friends, pressing buttons, keeping it moving. But now I feel like the tools are more accessible. Training room, is better than ever. So yeah, people have that information where they can actually become viable or get good at the game. And the older people is just upset about that. Now you can just do this because it's accessible. It's more accessible to people. So.
More accessible.
Yeah, I feel that. Jay, what you think, bro?
To kind of piggyback off what Barry said, I think games will become naturally easier when people get access to more information faster. So in a way, games have become easier, but at the same time, I also believe that just the online aspect of fighting games has improved. And the more that the online landscape kind of like became more and more viable as a way to play fighting games, I think the skill gaps between a whole lot of different players in a whole lot of various regions is going to shrink too, because you have a chance to train against a whole lot more people than just than folks in your neighborhood. Like you don't have to hop on a plane in order to access a different level of competition that may have a different playing style than you. So I do think that the internet plays a huge part in making these games easier, and I think it's more so like it's a coping effect that a lot of old heads use to try and say that it's the game itself. But I just think it's the competitive landscape that has changed, and a lot of that, like Barry said, has to do with the internet. But I will say this. As far as the way these games are constructed, there are more combat mechanics, that have been put in games in I would say in the last, I would say, decade and a half. Like as a Marvel player, the transition from Marvel 2 to Marvel 3 I didn't like it as much because of X Factor. Or the fact that you would have these ultra supers that were introduced in Street Fighter 4. I love Street Fighter 4, but you had these ultra supers that were literally designed to be a comeback mechanic for somebody getting their ass whooped for the whole round.
Hey, matter of fact, the vanilla Street Fighter 4. What was that meter called? That shit was called a revenge meter, bro.
Revenge meter. Yeah, it was. It was.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's 100%.
Yeah, so I mean, we can't just say that it's all old heads sitting back in their rocking chair when there were literally mechanics that were introduced in the last decade and a half to offset the skill gap. Obviously, that was shown throughout the round between two players. So I think there's a benefit to both arguments, but at the same time, I do think the better player is going to win because the better player has access to the same tools that the lesser player does.
I disagree with that, though. I disagree because it's kind of hard to determine the better player now. And you guys could just jump in. We don't have to be like one by one. It's kind of
Oh, okay.
yeah. But I kind of disagree when it says the better player always wins because that's not always the case. It's just not. It's a lot of factors that kind of.
I mean, usually.
It just depends.
Usually.
It's not as. It's not as like a real as people make it seem. Like a lot of times people lose a lot. Like the best players, like Mena, you could take Mena for right now, right? Mena is like the best Street Fighter 6 player right now, right? Can we all agree with that?
Right.
Like he's just the best.
Yeah.
He's literally
For sure.
He even made top 8 at Capcom Cup. Think about that. So that's what I'm saying. Like he lost a lot. He won his premiere. He got second here. He got second there. And was Angry Bird better than Mena? I mean, at Evo, was he? We don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps at that time.
At the time,
Perhaps.
I would say it was.
Yeah.
At
You
that
think
time.
so? I don't know, man.
Perhaps,
I
maybe.
don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's a lot of factors, man. A lot of or we can take somebody like Punk, who's been like top 3 in everything, right? He's been, and I'm not saying he shouldn't lose to Mena or whoever wins, but it's just crazy that his dominance. He can't he's like right there, but can't get over that little hump right there. I'm saying is a lot of times, dude, like sometimes you just run into your fucking bad matchup all the time. So that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or this person is just clearly better than you. That happens too, right? Or it could be it could be anything, bro. It's a lot of factors to it. So I don't really feel like the best player wins all the time. I just don't think that happens.
The best player that uses the mechanics rightly wins.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
People that were
is the
great
best
in
player.
SF5, they're confused now with SF6 because it's a different game. There's new mechanics. There's things
Yeah.
that now newer players are taking advantage of, or they're good at that.
What up,
aspect.
TZ?
You know what I mean?
What up?
What up, man?
And to go back to Chuck's example, like the skill gap between all of those top players, like if we're talking about Mena, Angry Bird, and Punk, the skill gap between those 3 players is so small. Like it could come down to somebody just having a bad day.
Bad day, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another factor too, though, right?
Or
That's a whole
a
other
matchup.
factor.
Well,
Or a matchup.
Or a bad
Might
matchup.
not like
Or
that
matchup, like because Punk just can't fight Blanca. He
Yeah,
just can't fight Blanca.
Yeah.
He literally
That's
can't beat him. He
demon.
can't beat that
Like-
character.
Yeah.
He can
Like,
wash everybody up. No, Blanca come up screen. Oh man, 3
Yeah,
of
It's
them.
a wrap.
Sweat.
It's a wrap.
I mean, he
Sweat.
lost to Wolfgang, bro, who's not even like Mena, and he lost to Wolfgang.
Right.
So I mean, who plays Blanca. So it's like
Wolfgang nice though.
That's the
It
character.
was a real good match though. It was a good match, but yeah, he just that's what I'm saying. So it's just kind of hard to say like. Are games easier? I think they are, in my opinion. Especially from like an execution standpoint. I do
that's
feel
what I'm about
like
to say,
execution is not even close. But I remember, and shout out to my man Bari and AJ. You guys just jump in, bro. But me playing XR, I never forget when the first time I played XR, bro. Guilty Gear, man, my thumbs were fucked up. I never forget. I'm like, yo, what type of game is this? Like, I didn't really understand because I wasn't really into the anime shit like that, and then you go from XR to like Strive. It's like night and day, bro. Like it's not even the same game.
And it's
Can I say this? I
Go
think for the most part, I think fighting games, playing them, almost 20 years. I think now I think it's layered differently now. The way it's stacked.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll combine Bari and Jett sediment because that's kind of what I thought in my mind before they even said it. It was like when you play neutral, when you're doing combos, and all that. I think that stuff is way more. Is the language is accessible to people who don't understand it now.
Yeah.
It's delivered in a way where you don't have to go on the internet and look for it. It's all there. The training modes are the best they ever been. But the caveat to it is the mechanics come in and throw you for a loop. Now, can you adjust to the mechanics? You could do all the neutral and all the combos and all your setups and everything, but now can you add the mechanics in there and beat those? Because that's what's going to make and break the game.
And I think a lot of people are having a break when it comes to learning those mechanics and accepting the mechanics in the game as well. Because you got people that complain about perfect parry all the time.
Yep.
You got the same tool, my G.
Hey, yo, speak on that, bro. Speak on that.
Oh, you got the same gun.
Speak on that.
Same gun, bro. Got my gun shit like mine, bro.
It's like the Spider-Man meme all over again.
Yeah, like so.
That's fact, though. That's fact.
Your advantage, bro. Like some real shit. Like don't just sit there and be like, oh, he does perfect parry. Do it too.
Yeah, I'm really complaining
Look at
about
the
that,
PP guy talking, bro.
It's true though.
PP guy talking.
He said,
Because you're not doing no finger calisthenics in my problem.
JP.
Nah, bro.
He got every other tool in the game too.
Hey, look,
bro.
I'm gonna use.
Hey, y'all better leave Asian alone.
Hey, I'm gonna use all the gave me, bro. And you gonna sit there and look.
No, but that's a
Put the
great.
character in there for you Asians. Don't listen to these niggas.
That's a great point, though. I mean, if it's in the game, bro, you can't really complain about it, bro. Even though we kind of all do that,
Yes, you can.
We all do it, though. But it's like it's in the game, bro. You kind of,
The old heads are the only ones that complain about the mechanics, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like them reactions ain't there right now. That's why they
They got that arthritis. So they can't
I feel like mechanics is a hard thing to like complain about, but like the characters, yeah, if you get the characters should be the topic of conversation,
Yes,
not mechanics. So everybody have those
agree.
mechanics.
Facts.
It's not my fault that you ain't go in training room or learn the mechanics.
Because you're not a drive rush champion, nigga.
No, but hold on. Bart, think about this though. Not every character can use the mechanics the same way as other characters.
Yes,
though.
yes,
So
yes.
that's a big part.
That's why
DJ.
that's a
we don't
great
talk
point.
about DJ, bro.
That's a great point, but that's why I said is the characters is more the topic of conversation because you have the mechanics, but what you said there, the character can't use the mechanics as good as this character. Yeah, the character is the topic of the conversation.
No,
not the mechanics per se.
Yeah, because I was
why the training mode is there, man. So you go in there and see what if your character can't stack up to the other ones. You got to see what can your character do to like use the mechanics.
It's kind of like the counterplay to that. You know what I'm saying? How do I take advantage of my like a character like
this? Can do this. I got to see what it can do so I can take advantage of that. Yeah, exactly.
Let's use Jury and like Manon, right? This visually drive rush, right? The discrepancy is crazy. You know, Jury is skating across the screen, bro. And Manon goes nowhere.
She goes nowhere, bro. Yo, this shit is.
She goes nowhere.
God damn.
So you,
hey, Manon got a stationary drive rush, bro. You do the running man in place. I swear to God.
But look at this though. Look at it. If Manon had a drive rush like Jury, she's shooting up in that tier.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, she top three. Yeah, she top three.
That should be scary, bro. I ain't even cap, bro. That
Right.
I
Just come up and scoop you real
All right, don't even put that into the universe, bro. Don't even do that.
Hey, you got a grappler with long ass legs with a 1-bar teleport? What the fuck is going on?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Hey, yo, Metro.
They did that once with Zangief. They ain't doing it again.
Yeah.
They ain't doing it
Hey, yo,
again.
Metro, what you think, man? As a Tekken player, bro, like, how do you feel about the Tekkens like 3, 4, 5, even 6 compared to now? Do you feel like the game is easier?
Easier, I would say, like, not really, because it's been more the same throughout all the time. I mean, at least until we got to until like 7 and everything, where you have like now the raised drive and everything, and basically your old moves now and everything, because you know that was pretty much the first big change up and everything. Because before we had stuff like tag and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But I would say when it comes to tech, and then you could actually say now, because like the way they implemented stuff into like current game right now, Tekken 8 and everything, because there's like so much into it to like set you up, like to basically get your combos off right, like make sure your timing is right so you can get your punishments off and everything. And I'm like, and like,
Metro, you the Tekken player in the podcast, right?
Yes, sir.
Metro, let me ask you a question, man. Listen, let me ask you, when I first played Tekken 8, right, and I started figuring out, say I picked Dragon or something, 442.
You went straight.
You went straight.
Yeah,
just do that. Yeah, you got to go dead first. Listen, bro, what I'm saying. hold on. Emotionless, soulless. You got to go soulless, man, because you can't care. You know what I mean? So listen, like, say you push 442 And then like once I figured out like you can just do dry like heat and then do a super right after, just all in one go, like in one button. I said, what the fuck is this? Like I said, so somebody else can do this to me online? Oh hell no! Like this is actually a mechanic I got to deal with. Somebody,
it's funny about that because that is funny as hell because when Tekken 7 came out, people were mad about that whole race system because that was the first time we had that whole combat mechanic. Man, I was like, all right, we're gonna get rid of that shit. We're gonna get rid of that shit.
I just told you can set to a combo and get hit after that. Hey, ain't no much you can say about it, but
right. You can block, but if you're ready for it, but if you're not,
if you're not, you gotta pay the cost.
But Metro, do you understand that? Do you understand? I'm only using 2 buttons though to do all that. Push buttons. You
got a special style. That's it.
You can bind it to anything. Then they had pretty much what the special style now that really started in 7 and everything, and made its way back in the 8.
They don't need a modern mode. Come on, they don't need no modern mode. Like, listen, basically,
that's one of the parts that's
you're playing with an adaptive controller at that point. No disrespect.
It's facts.
I'm saying because like Dojo has, has literally everything you need to be able to set up your combos right and make sure you're doing everything right and everything. Like there's ways where you can stop the replay, like right when you want somebody up to start a juggle, a combo and everything, or after a certain string and everything. Like I'm like the tools are all right.
But Metro, let me ask you this: we already know about all, and I love the feature, and I do use it, but everybody's not using that, bro. Let's just keep it a stat.
True.
It's just, I mean, people go on
the
these
enthusiasts
games.
gonna use that.
They go on these games and they just don't. They just want to play. You know what I'm saying? So what I don't like is how developers are just, if you want to make the game easier, if you want to make special style or modern controls, I'm fine with it, bro. But the difference between modern controls and Street Fighter and what Tekken is the damage. These niggas lose moves and with modern controls. And it's just not the same at the highest level. You don't even see that shit no more. When the game first came out, you seen a couple people using it. Haitani, you seen fucking Shudo playing Modern Marissa for a while, and after a while, it's like, man, this shit is not viable long term. Like it's cool right now,
People not satisfied with
on too. I think that's flat that you can.
Yeah, that shit is dog shit, bro. Like you in the middle of a match, that shit is dog shit, bro.
Can't you can turn it in? You can turn it on in the match, right? As you play in the match.
That's dog shit.
That's kind of
what
crazy.
And then here's the great like one thing it doesn't have that modern control does on Street Fighter and everything. When somebody turns on specialty style, it'll highlight what button they're using, like and everything, like because it has a list that comes down from like juggle moves, specialty moves, grabs.
So you play karaoke? Okay.
Yo, that's crazy.
And like I said, it's not like, I feel like Tekken at its core is, I understand that you want to give people into Tekken, and like I said, I feel like the resources they have in this game makes the game a lot more accessible for a lot of players, man. Because before this game, in my opinion, you either had to go on YouTube or figure it out on your own. But there was nothing in the game I think you had to pay for frame data in Tekken 7, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's $3.
What?
Yo, Chuck, to be honest with you,
I forgot about that, bro.
That's crazy for that for sure.
To be honest with you, when it comes to Tekken, I don't even think Tekken falls in line with the whole game is easy. Tekken's not an easy game, bro. I don't care if they added heat, special style. It is not an easy game, bro. If you don't have the execution, you're going to get...
No, but the barrier of entry is easy. It's
easy. That's what a lot of
to master it is hard.
Oh yeah, the match. Yeah, you're right.
So the master.
If you want to master 80 lows, go ahead.
Yeah,
I think the only game right now that's really but don't have like the easy entry is still Under Night right now. That's literally
the only game in my opinion that
that's you
gonna get destroyed in that game, bro.
I mean, On the night does have like a auto combo thing, but nobody really it don't do no damage.
It does no damage. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But like I said, at the end of the day, Black, what's your thoughts on this, bro? You say anything, bro? Don't be quiet, man.
Nah, I ain't want to talk over nobody, but
we in the barbershop right now.
One thing
that's what we do.
Chuck said do that shit earlier. He said do that shit.
All these niggas, bro.
He was trying to talk, and then niggas was over talking. So I said, I'll whip my go. Nah, but
I go ahead, Black.
one thing I want to talk about is game design, dog. 'Cause the devs definitely want the games to be easier. They want the game to be more accessible. So I don't think it's a conversation or a question whether the games are easier or not. They by design want the games to be easier and more accessible, and they also want the games to be looked at more by casual fans. So they want the games to be easy to watch as well. So a lot of the
That's a
things
good
are
point.
exciting
Yeah,
towards
the
accessibility.
viewing, yeah.
Right.
Exactly. They want and they're all about esports now. They want this to be another stream of revenue for them. So they're making it like that because they think that there's money into it. So the more people that buy the
that's a good
game,
point.
the more accessible it is. Of course, yes, it's easier. It's easier. I think it's good in a way because we're also getting a lot more things. Like I said, the game we're getting a lot better training modes now, a lot better online play. Like rollback netcode is a part of this. I don't think everybody would have moved over to
Yep.
rollback netcode unless more people were interested in playing the games.
That is
But
fact.
like,
That is
if Capcom
fact.
didn't see no money in adding rollback netcode, they probably wouldn't have did it. But there's money into it. They said, "Oh, these people are actually interested in
This
buying
nigga
the
Black
game.
is intelligent.
It has this."
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let me put
this
this in there.
I'm
Smart,
spit
dog.
facts right now. You spit facts right now. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Black.
My
Yeah,
dog.
it's to the money, dog.
pays to
More
go
accessibility, more money. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's why the World Tour exists, and that's why we ain't getting shit for the main roster.
Facts. Listen, no, hold on. Black be cussing me out every day. Look, Black would call me on the phone. He'd be like, all day. I told you, nigga. I said, what happened, Black? What's happening? I told you they was gonna do this shit, nigga. I knew they was gonna do it. I said, do what, Black? What you talking about? He say, all day. Didn't I tell you he's gonna do 4 characters a year? These bitch ass niggas, 4 characters a year. I told you they was gonna do it. I said,
Black newbie vented a lot, though. I mean, see, he hates that shit. Man.
Yeah, facts, man.
But everything that nigga be telling you, it be true. Like the monetization for these games now, it's all esports, dog. It's all esports. What they want to do, as like, say if a nigga is watching esport tournament for the first time, that person, the only thing they care about is being able to translate that into their own personal experience, right? They want to do those cool things, and I think that area of entry is kind of lower than what we come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you see dope combos in the combo. Like if you, bro, go ahead and do that Justin Wong shit back when that shit happened. Yeah, right.
Yeah, GG.
It's not happening.
I'll say this too.
That's some deceiving shit though.
The aliens playing games.
That's some deceiving shit because I would love to see somebody do that shit that Men RD did to Punk.
Right.
That fucking blocker mix up that he did.
That shit was disgusting.
Yeah,
But that was special.
I would
That was
love to see
special.
somebody do
That was
that.
disgusting, man. That was disgusting.
You're gonna see it more now because
Everybody
it's
gonna
open
copy. Yeah, it's copy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And then they're gonna add a little mix to it.
But Joe Blow that just bought it from the store like 2 weeks ago because it was on sale ain't gonna be doing that shit.
If they want, that's the goal, though. That's the goal, though.
If you watch his favorite YouTuber, he will. If you watch
Hey, baby, yeah, you're right.
Yo.
Hello guys, we're back for another video.
Yo.
You know what's another point too.
What up, Matt?
Yeah,
What's
man.
good, bro?
The older games, you couldn't patch them shits. So you stuck with what you got. You know what I mean? You played.
Yeah, good luck. They had to ban that nigga, bro. They had to ban that nigga, bro. That shit crazy.
Somebody had an infinite. You had to
that
hold that.
motherfucking
That's what you gotta do. You know, yeah, characters suck. That's what. Hey, good luck. See you in the next iteration of the game.
He in the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Yo, and the Ultimate Edition coming 2 editions later.
The complete edition.
Oh wow, buddy.
The complete edition. That's wild.
And you spending that $60 3 times. 4 times.
We all did it too.
The whole Street Fighter 4 shit was crazy. Yeah, that was.
And they was wild for that, bro. Them niggas was wild for that.
Mortal Kombat 3, my bad. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. They dropped that like 6 months after the initial release, right?
Ultimate Warfare. I
just bought this game.
That shit came out the same year, bro. I'm like, man, y'all flaking.
And I'm like, yo,
that motherfucker ate that game up.
That game is where I stopped playing fighting games for a while, yo, because of that shit. Yeah, I was like, nah, bro, no, not even again. But Street Fighter 4 had me. Street Fighter 4
that's where the issue with the whole
what game you say Street Fighter 4?
shit people were talking about too.
Yep.
When people's like, "Oh, yo, that shit been on the disc, bro," they just had to release a whole new game. You have to
Yo,
buy
that's
for a lot of
fucking
characters.
pack,
Yeah.
Dre.
Yeah.
Oh my, DLC
I
on
thought
the
about
disc,
that.
nigga. Oh my.
Yeah, man.
Street
Yeah,
Fighter
Data
Cross
Mine.
Tekken, bro. I had about 15,
Yeah.
16 characters on the disc.
Hey, we talking about the Dynamite on Street Fighter 6, right? Y'all got that information, right? We got to talk about that too.
Oh, that shit.
That shit was
No,
fake, man. We-
Fake.
that
It was
shit
fake.
was
It was
fake.
fake.
Yeah, it was fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right, so let's move on, man. I think we
Bad.
kind of that was pretty dope, man. You know, a lot of different
That was good.
opinions and shit like that. But I want to talk about this, bro, because I feel like when I first met Dre, we kind of just talked about this right off the bat, right? And it was just like how people can't adapt to the new iteration of the game, you know. And it's like my game was better. They don't want to accept the fact that the devs are trying something new, you know. And I just want to get you guys' thoughts on that. Like, why is it hard for Street Fighter 4 players to not? They can't really fuck with 6 or Mortal Kombat, you know, or Injustice or anything like that, because the game, well, NRS games don't really change like that. I'll be honest, they don't. They're pretty much the same fucking game.
don't,
But
bro.
you
Facts.
even see with like Arsenal Ash right now when it comes to Tekken 8, you know, saying I hate the game, I hate people already say I miss Tekken 7, which sounds absolutely crazy.
I've been saying
It's the same game. What the fuck are they talking about?
That's
Wait,
wild.
hold on. See, hold on.
Change everything,
Hey.
bro.
He is broken, bro. He is
That
broken.
heat system changed everything.
No, he was broken. Sure.
I said that shit. Yeah.
So go ahead.
I say that shit,
Let
that
Metro
is
rock, bro.
ridiculous.
Go ahead, Metro. I want you to start off, and then we'll kind of all this jump in, bro. Like you as a Tekken player, you kind of answered it, but it's like when you look at 7 to 8, why do you feel like people are saying that they prefer 7 over 8? You know, do you feel like 8 is a little bit too crazy with all this shit in the game now?
it is crazy because like it's literally the same game. Like,
At least you being honest. I respect that, bro. I respect that. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, come on, like what's real? I mean, it's the same pretty much concept from pretty much how they did the rage drive and the rage arts now and everything, and like they just tweaked it up and things work differently and everything. People got like new, like pretty much special abilities now and everything. Now in the game, people got new indicators now and stuff, and I'm like, it's literally the same stuff, but like.
Metro.
No, the heat smashes are absolutely terrible. That is literally one of the worst mechanics I've ever seen. That shit is ass. I hate that shit. I legit hate that.
But the thing is, he smashes like there's broken ones. Don't get it twisted. But I feel like he is too strong because the chip. You gotta get rid of that shit in Tekken, bro. You gotta get rid. But you're gonna get hit, bro. You're gonna get hit, and you're gonna lose that white health. You know what I mean? It's just like I feel like that mechanic was a little too far. Heat system itself, all right, cool addition, more aggressive, different moves,
I just like the
lifts
dash,
when
to be
you
honest.
activate
That's
it. But
Everything else
that chip stuff, I don't know, man. The chip,
Yeah, chip is kind of crazy.
Don't
Yeah.
catch my role player.
You
They got
getting one touch.
So let me ask you this. I'm gonna tell you, I'm taking Fnatic, right? The only thing that bothers me about this game is that how can we sit here and complain about all these things and talk about Tekken when the number one thing, to me, the only main problem is the damage. How are we talking about this shit? We can't even get a long enough match to understand our opponent. The match is over when you push start. It's done.
Hey, yo, the
Like
damage
it's
is
done.
wild.
You
The
getting
damage. Hey,
one
come
touch,
on, wild.
bro,
Tekken
like,
damage
3 rounds in
always be
Tekken
high.
is 1 in Street Fighter. I promise you.
like,
I
what
promise
the fuck
you.
just happened?
Yeah.
Bro, you can't even get comfortable with the game before it's over.
So I'll say this. Do you feel like the slow? I mean, aggressive play is cool, but if that's kind of like built around the whole
Right.
game, it kind of like not saying you can't play Tekken like Tekken. You can. You don't have to. You know, the heat is there to kind of like produce aggression, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to use it like that. But niggas are going to use that shit. Niggas is popping that
Hell
shit off
yeah.
the bat.
It's
Nigga, they
just
get your face. You can't. You got to hold that.
Yo, he activation into a free 50-50.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
At the same time, you just gotta know your opponent and everything. Like, especially with the character they're using and everything, you gotta know what they have and what they could throw and everything. That's why I say like everything's important. If a low sweet's coming, like
Yeah, Tekken, you can't.
I mean,
Tekken, you can't
man,
put in like 5 hours and thinking that you're gonna be nice. You gotta put in a lot of
It doesn't
time.
matter. You gotta put 100. You gotta put 100.
I mean, but
You
it's
got more.
learning your opponent's characters. That's a little bit difficult when you got 40 characters.
Yeah,
though.
look,
I'm being hyperbolic, but you have a that's a large roster to learn with a long move list to learn.
Yeah.
Now,
no, that's
granted,
right.
not every
It'll take a while,
move
but-
list is equal. Like, not everything is the same, but that's a lot of information to process if you are not dedicated to that game.
Yo, Tekken one of the craziest movies, bro. You don't use like half of them shits, bro.
No, you
But
really
for
don't
real.
use all that shit.
I mean, look, because like here's the thing about it. Yes, everybody has like their different moves and what they do and everything. But I say to people like, look, if you really want to learn like what's what, you gotta learn what's your high, what's your mid, what's your lows. Like simple.
Okay, but let's
So look at-
hold on. Let's bring it
go
back
ahead.
to why are people complaining about the new iteration and want to go back to the old iteration? Why do you
They're
feel
basically saying they don't want heat. They don't want heat refs. They don't want it.
You got
That's
you
all.
got to look at it. You got to look at it. It's not even about that. You got to look at it like
But
this.
that's not just Tekken though. That's
that old-
everybody
that's what I'm
complaining.
saying.
Just
Yeah,
new
it's-
iterations in general.
It's in
Bro,
general.
that old game, the person put thousands upon thousands
Yeah.
upon hours in there,
Right.
and you convert it to a new game that you
Yeah,
only put
okay.
like
There
30.
you
go.
It's a
There
big
you go.
difference. It's a big
There you
adjustment.
go.
They can do.
Okay.
Separation
I don't think
anxiety.
it's only
Me
that,
and
bro.
Barry got a shared
Yeah,
mindedness,
hold on,
bro.
Agent, say that.
Absolutely.
Hey, just
Go
say
Go ahead,
that.
Black.
I
What you say?
disagree.
It's
I disagree,
separation
dog.
anxiety,
No,
bro. They
bruh.
You say you
have a
disagree. We
hard
got objection.
time.
We got objection.
Go ahead,
Objection.
bro. Go ahead.
Objection,
Okay.
dog.
All right, run.
No, it's not only that, bro. Like, let's keep it real. I think it's a lot of cap. It's not just because it's a new game. All right, the mechanics are bad, bro. Like, it boosts up the random factor, dog, for the game. It does. Niggas will get frustrated, and I've seen niggas who think they really good at the game whip out a random fucking super, bro. And I'm like,
Because I'll do it. I still do it. And I know what I'm
did
doing.
you so much, bro? I didn't think
Hey, don't let him black. Hey, don't let him black go through it right now, bro.
game, dog.
All right. I feel
It's
that.
stupid.
right
It's
now,
random as hell. I don't care what your opinion is on the matter, bro. Random super is never respectable, nigga. Even if I didn't do random super.
Hey, Black, you sound like a plugger, bro. You sound like a plugger right now, bro.
In Tekken, bro, in Tekken, I feel like it's stronger in Tekken than it is in Street Fighter. And in Street Fighter, you can tell when the nigga about to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been whipping his ass, but it kind of like a flow to it. It's like,
Hey, Tekken got this dumbass shit.
You never would have did this in Street Fighter 5. Get that ass back.
It's my goal. This nigga stole my goal. I was like,
Hey,
That nigga speaking from experience.
that nigga's super mad right
fucking
now.
circus. You go back to the circus, nigga. Like, I want to be in the fucking circus. Nigga, man.
Talk that shit, nigga.
Let's play some Tekken to me, nigga. I'm good, dog.
I don't like the fact that they made it. You can't launch punish it like typically when you block that super, you just down two. I think they made it safer now in Tekken 8. Like you
can just
punish it.
Some people can, like Safina,
Some people can launch, but not everybody.
Savina can't, bro, because her launcher is like 15 frames, so it's
What
too
you
slow to
can't
fucking
do
do
is
it.
you can't push their super with your own super. That's the thing that they changed. Maybe
Okay, yeah.
But not only like Tekken, but just like kind of like Street Fighter, right? So
But I'm
like
saying
Street
the whole wake up super thing. That's not exclusive to these newer games, but people we been doing that shit.
People
since
do that shit,
forever,
bro.
like,
Let's believe that, bro. That shit's super new, bro.
they still do that shit sometimes too. They're like, that's not an exclusive thing to newer
So
games.
Dre, what we always say, bro? Like, you know, people love. Oh, we love focus dash and man that one frame links and all this shit. We get the Street Fighter 5 V trigger wasn't that bad. They niggas literally say V trigger wasn't that bad.
That's what they do.
Niggas really
crazy.
just saying that shit, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question. This shit is really weird to me. Me and my brother was playing online the other day, and I had to stop what I was doing because I was watching this match. I said, "Hold up, nigga, is this what you really go through on ranked? Is this really what it is now?" He said, "Yeah, bro." So I hopped on. I started noticing it too. Hey, what the fuck's wrong with ranked, bro? In all these fighting games, why do y'all all play like bitches?
Man,
I mean,
listen.
niggas is trying.
No. What? No, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. This is a conspiracy like a motherfucker. I'm talking about.
You got points on the line, bro. People savages for that shit, bro.
Hey, this shit not fun, bro. It's not fun. It's not.
It's a whole different ballgame once them points on the line, bro.
It's different.
Bro, how am I having? I have better matches in player matches. That's why I play most of the time.
Yeah, there's no
niggas over there that want to play 20 sets back to back.
There's no risk. You know what I'm saying?
No risk.
Online, these niggas will the light punch you to death, nigga. What are you doing?
It's just what it's like. It's just what it is, bro. Once you see them points and you see that shit, yo, you're about to rank up or you
rank down. They see they rank down. Them niggas go Super Saiyan, yo. Like
it's literally making me fall out of love with competitive fighting games, bro.
Or they're gonna quit.
Oh, they're gonna keep
doing. Rank needs to be looked at because they're making these games more accessible, more people are playing it, but those more people are newer players. They can't take a loss, man. And you have nothing to penalize the player that be quitting out or does not finish. It's whack, man. Like they got to fix that right.
And the most simplest thing about it is you have a system that fixes that, like freaking replay system. Like literally, like if you have a problem, if you keep losing a certain way,
niggas is not using that though. That's not keep.
The only time you get a good rank match is if you play master rank or the best rank in the game. That's the only time you having a decent match, bro.
Oh, no, Richard said it's pretty good. Like it's true. Like.
Mistakes happen and everything too, but like if you're gonna sit here and complain and whine about it and not use the feature and buy it and everything, then it's just useless talk.
I agree with that.
No, I agree, but I'm saying
hey, now, hold on. We got somebody in the chat. Who's this? Wolf Game Machinima? He said, if you don't want to play serious, go player matches with the casuals. Huh?
But niggas in rank don't be playing serious. They play.
Yeah, have you played rank lately,
bro? If niggas drive impact me 3 times, nigga, I get tight, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is that? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like what? Like, why are you playing like this, bro? So my thing is like, what rank is like when you try to play logical, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to.
That's the shit.
Niggas just play like with no brain.
And I said that shit to Chuck, but like for some reason, bro, when I go on rank and I'm playing somebody else, for some reason I'm using the logical thinking like this nigga's gonna play legit. That's my mindset, bro. But then when I see how they play, I'm like, yo, what the fuck was I thinking? My bad.
I not do that.
I be trying to give niggas the benefit of the doubt.
My bad.
I'm like, logic. And I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, okay, I see how it is, but you can't.
They have a certain style to get them to win, and that's what they do.
Right.
That's autopilot.
You already know niggas is not using that replay. These niggas are playing like this demons, nigga. I'm like, yo, like how
they play like Sexy Red.
Like it's really strange. Like I understand, not everybody they may not understand the game, and that's fine. I'm like, fam, like, why are you playing? Niggas are doing full screen Tatsus, nigga, and I'm like, why did you do that? Like, that's weird to me, right? Like, I ain't even do a fireball
off guard.
It catch me off guard, or then it's weird, bro. Like, or the niggas with DPs, niggas are DP 3 times in a row, bro. Niggas don't care. They don't care, bro. Don't care.
But that's just for the casual mindset because they don't care.
Exactly,
like
that's what I'm saying.
Or
you gonna run to all types
into the game.
Yeah, so you gonna run to all types of niggas in rank, bro. You gonna have to hold that, bro. Like it's really strange how when you play rank, like you want everybody to play a certain way, but that's just not the case. It's not going to be like that. You gotta have to hold that, bro. I'm sorry. You gotta do it. You gotta adapt to it. But going back to the question, like
fuck rank, man.
Hey, my man. Hey, yo, I never laugh. So I see my man Jett rage quit rank. Bro, he's like, I'm done with this shit, bro. I feel you,
man.
It be like that
shit, bro.
It be like
real quick. With that question, it's cool. But what community you think is the worst when it comes to adapting to the new game from old games?
Oh, NRS.
No.
Well, they change it every 6 months. I mean,
I would definitely say Street Fighter. I
think Street Fighter too.
It's Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
It's not close. It's not close.
Just because it's more people. It's more people that play Street Fighter.
You're right about that.
They have a larger player pool to be disgruntled about shit. So the discourse that comes from this is gonna be loud.
Like my
I think the close second to Guilty Gear, bro. Them motherfuckers can't get over Action Core, bro. That shit came out earlier.
It's true. I wouldn't say Guilty Gear, Dre. You being disingenuous to that.
Nah, bro. That thing is
That's the truth, bro.
It's the change from Xrd to Strive. That is a huge difference, bro. Guilty Gear players. Nobody was complaining about Xrd. Nobody was complaining about Xrd, bro. It's Strive.
I'm rolling with Dre on this one, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so tired about that shit, bro.
People don't even talk about Xrd. They can't bring up Action. I'm like, bro.
They don't even talk about Xrd at all. Niggas don't even talk about that game, bro. They don't.
Bro, it's like
plus
2%
R
of the people
and
that
Action
played,
Core, bro. That's it.
2% of the people playing Strive now probably played Accent Core or Plus R. Not that much people complain
talking a lot about it, bro. That's the shit. Like, I'm not whatever character that was in Accent Core that's not in the game. I'll pick it up when this character comes from. I'm like, bro, shut up, bro.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I do feel like when it comes to Street Fighter, and like I feel like Street Fighter has the most cappiest fans of any fighting game, in my opinion. It is not even close. I can't stand these niggas, yo. It bothers me. Like, it really bothers me. These niggas, oh yeah, man, Third Strike. Why did Third Strike should have 7,000 plus like Street Fighter 6? The way niggas cap for this shit, why is it not number one? You know what I'm saying?
Where they at, bro?
Or motherfucking Street Fighter 4. Why? You know, like, y'all niggas just be capping, bro. I really hate that. And how niggas just latch on to shit.
Get to, yo, you get a pass, get to, you good, bro.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Gato, I want no parts on man.
Goku will tell you. Goku will tell you, bro.
That nigga body, yo. What's up, Gato? Good to see you, brother.
Yo, Chuck, I agree with you when it comes to Street Fighter, because the other games are more like legacy titles. Like, whatever normal is that normal throughout that whole entire game. Street Fighter would change the normal. It would change. It changes so much with each iteration of a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one game, your anti-air could be this button, or it could be this animation. Other games are different animation, or you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of changes with Street Fighter. So,
but why can't you adapt though, bro? I'm tired of these niggas crying about it though. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, y'all niggas cry about parry, but you niggas love Thirst Strike. You niggas cry about Drive Impact, but you love fucking Street Fighter 4. Like, it's the same shit. Like,
yo, man.
Y'all niggas
can we speak on that real quick? Can we speak on that real quick?
Go ahead.
No, parry in Third Strike is way different than it is in Street Fighter 4.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Nigga. If you get jumped in on it in Third Strike and you miss a parry, bro, you eat damage.
Good night.
Yeah.
Parry, and you get a guess afterwards, bro.
That's facts.
Am I gonna block or I'm gonna throw? You get a guess. Right. It's more forgiving in Street Fighter 6.
It is.
But it's
my point.
Third Strike is more for read. It's more for read than just like this whole thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You can air parry too.
Well in Street Fighter 6, dog. It's a bigger window. It's just different, dog. So in Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter Third Strike, it was a hard guess, dog. All right, am I gonna wake up and parry this fool? You might guess wrong, and then that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in Street Fighter, it's like, this is gonna high parry for me, and it's gonna low parry for me. All I gotta do is hit two buttons.
That's it.
The guesswork is way different. So I wouldn't make that comparison, dog.
I am gonna make the comparison, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna make it, right? You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me what to do?
He done shut down your whole point.
You said all that shit.
I'm standing on it. No, I get what you're saying. I'm talking about just the tool in general. I know it's more. Something like people. How you complain about parry in this game, but then you enjoy like. Yeah, it does. It does do more
because in this game you can set up a macro that just auto parries you. Right, agent.
And I got the. Oh, you said that's fucked up. Why you do my man? Why you do my man like that, bro? Why you do my man?
Hey, look, man.
That's the
BG
right there, bro.
Buttons too, bro. You got the same goddamn button.
No, but I do feel like it is a harder thing. But I'm just saying, like, yeah,
you tap it twice, you'll be plus.
Parry to me in Street Fighter 6 is really not that bad, bro. I feel like Drive Rush is worse, in my opinion. I don't think parry is that bad, bro. I don't. Because there's so many ways to beat it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it good? Is perfect parry is really good though. Perfect parry, they might look at that, but just parry in general, I don't think it's that bad in my opinion. But yeah, that's just me though. I don't know.
The issue with parry is not so much the perfect parry aspect of it to me.
Not
Even though I fuck with Agent about it all the time, but in reality, to me, it's a low risk way of just not playing neutral because like you can. I play Cammy. I play Cammy, and I love my crouching medium kick. A person could just stand all the way, can stand at a certain range and just throw parry out and on the whim without any risk associated with it. They could get a perfect parry and blow me up for it. There's really not a risk there. I think the parry animation should just have more recovery to it. If you're just gonna randomly throw it out,
it's a fuck neutral type shit, bro. It's like, yo, it is. Because no matter what you do, you can just parry and be like, yo, fuck all that shit you're doing, I'm gonna shut that shit down.
You can.
Okay, but that's when
it discourages buttons.
More like third strike.
But I'm saying that's when the mind games come in, because if I know you hold on to that button, then I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw you. And then not only that, I can empty jump, wait for you to release the button, then hit you with a drive impact. So there's ways of blowing that shit up.
But then for him to hold that button and then he's not, and he's gonna let go.
Exactly, and then he does it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
a mind game, but it's a mind
matter
game.
With that.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. There's ways to counteract it. I just feel like my issue is
not that.
No,
that is that. What are you talking about? That is that.
No. If I'm like 2 steps away from you and a person just randomly throws out parry, I'm not going to be able to get in your face in enough time to throw you out of it. I'm going to whiff that throw.
Why not? It's called drive rush, bro.
The recovery isn't fast enough to do that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Like this is something that people are literally complaining about because of the fact that you can't play neutral and you can just throw parry out.
I'm not talking. We talking about with a fireball.
Oh no! I mean, with a fireball. I mean,
like, right in front of you. Like if he's like two feet away. Like usually, let's say if a Ken little string, right? That he does the Jett Eye shit, right? He can do high, the lows or whatever. But sometimes they wait. They expect you to parry and then they cancel. They don't do the low or the high. They just expect you to parry the final hit. But then when you go for the parry, they just walk in and throw you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's the mix that they wait for. Mm-hmm. But it's the whole thing like. If you're expecting them to just hold parry all the time, they're gonna not hold parry one time. But I know you're gonna expect this.
But that's the mind game, though. But you're gonna have the advantage because you're gonna get them to stop pressing that shit though. So I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna get a free 20%. That's a punish counter throw. It's easy every single time.
The thing about that is that's using an example. Like not everybody has a combo or a move set that automatically advances them towards their opponent. Like the Jaybari kicks, it moves you forward to put you in that range to be able to throw and be able to present that mix up. Not everybody has that. So like somebody from a certain range away can just randomly throw out parry without any type of risk to it. And if they get the perfect parry on whatever button you're trying to do while you're playing neutral, they get an instant reward from it without any type of risk associated.
I feel that.
It's funny because James Chen said the same shit. The whole parry system is like a fucking neutral shit. Like I don't respect your buttons. I'm just gonna throw this out.
Yeah,
thank you.
He said the same shit.
That's all it is. I know.
I'm
talking about Asian without saying his name right now.
I mean, that's a good point. But like I said,
I felt that one. Man.
I definitely felt that one.
You spoke from the heart.
Yes, sir. But I'm saying, like, in
general,
I do feel like there's ways.
The Lord's Day.
There's ways to counter everything in Street Fighter 6. There's ways to do it. People
exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, in my opinion, and like I said, I use it a lot. Drive rush, fireball drive rush is broken. It's legit broken in the game.
It's ridiculous.
And it's like, to me, that's a whole bigger issue than parry. Parry, to me, I don't look at parry because I feel like they do, like some of the moves in the game is tailored for parry. Like they expect you to parry these moves, bro. Because it's like you can't, especially because you take your drive bar takes damage when you fucking block. So they don't want you blocking all fucking day like you did in Street Fighter Five, where people say they love Street Fighter Five. But you was in block streams for fucking ever. You couldn't do anything. You just had to stay there over and over again until wait till you do like a drive reversal, or a V reversal, and then niggas are baiting that and they blowing you up anyway. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like Fireball Drive Rush is way worse in my opinion than parry. The whole parry system in the game.
Hold on a second, bro. Motherfuckers love talking about how Street Fighter 4 was so good and it was better. Street Fighter 4 had this fucking bullshit too. We already mentioned the whole revenge system back in the day. First of all, Street Fighter 4 had the whole FADC shit where you can throw out an unsafe string and you can be safe just by canceling the shit with FADC. You know what I'm saying? You have your backdash, which is invincible, so you can't get punished. Forward that, it's like,
I missed that.
Street Fighter 4 had this.
I do miss backdash iframes though.
It costs meter, dog.
Hey, them backdash
cold,
frames is kind of fire.
That shit cold.
Like the best mechanic, bro. I don't care.
That shit was
I ain't gonna hold you. I need
I'm
that.
just saying.
But that shit was fire.
That shit
It was fire.
Yeah.
It was fire. It was fire. She was busted though at the same time.
People want to act like these new games are just ridiculous and cheap and all that shit. But Street Fighter 4 had its own cheap shit. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it had its cheap shit.
All
you could
these
do a
games
whole
got their
unsafe
cheap
strings.
shit though. That's the thing. They all got their shit, bro. That's what.
You remember, DPs in any other game you do a DP and they block you getting washed. Street Fighter 4, nah, just FADC cancel that bitch. Exactly.
Hey, Dre, spent the facts though, bro. Hey,
Dre going crazy. He had a flashback.
Man, this is that my bad button, man. This is the my bad button, and you straight.
I play Sakura because her DP is like longer, so you know what I mean. I could just let that shit rip and just I got mad time to FADC.
Man.
But I was saying, like, so I mean, Dre, you kind of hit it right on the head. I think that's a good way to wrap that up. Like, all these games got bullshit, bro. I do feel like players just got to kind of like this. I'm not gonna say stop crying about. I feel like you should be able to criticize anything you buy, but either you're gonna have to adapt to it, bro, or you could go back to the old game where nobody's playing that shit no more. That's how I
Especially
look
if
at
you're
it.
gonna continue playing that shit. Adapt.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Shut
See,
up.
I shouldn't want to play it. I don't play that game, bro.
A lot of these games are still new too. Like Tekken, I can understand people complain about Tekken. People that primarily play that, but Tekken is fairly still a new game, a new iteration.
Yeah.
Street Fighter haven't really got that major update yet. But I'm pretty sure when that shit comes,
we're going.
You know what I mean?
We actually going into that right now.
Capcom, I want to apologize. You know what I'm saying? I was saying a lot. Hurry for the season 2 update.
Yo, facts.
The way these MKs and these Tekkens be going with these random patches and shit. Like, listen, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Make the patch right.
Speak on it, bro.
I agree. Good, man. Don't rush it because Tekken just came out and I feel like they did crazy with it already. Like they made a major change already that now people are really like, yo, what the fuck were y'all thinking? You know what I'm saying? So, Capcom, go ahead, take your time, man. We wait.
Yeah,
so
we good.
Let's set it up. Let me set it up, then we can just go in. So I do. Hey, Dre Schiller right now. And you got a Street Fighter chair, nigga? They gave you a chair, nigga?
Get your man, yo.
That nigga sounded like Rob TV number 2 in this bitch.
And they gave you a chair, nigga? They gave you a chair, bro?
These other games are rushing their packages and breaking the chair.
They gave you a care package, man? They gave you a care package.
Yo, Dre not even joking either. He really...
They gave him that Razor controller.
I'm not joking. I'm dead.
No, but let's talk.
These other games, these other big 3, the part of the big 3, they just coming out with their patches, fucking shit up. All right, bro.
The big 3. It's just Big Meat.
Let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about the patch culture because I think Drake brings up a good point. If we look at Mortal Kombat, they're patching something every fucking time they drop a DLC character. You got Grand Blue, who actually waited a good 3 months or so to patch their game. You got Street Fighter, who hasn't done nothing. We got Guilty Gear that patch probably like once a year, or maybe like once. Or maybe like twice in a year, maybe, and then you got Street Fighter, who hasn't done nothing yet. So what do you feel like is the best way?
That one half a century.
You said DNF? You said, man, nobody care about that.
Hey, bro.
That shit stands for do not finish.
What's that? Do not finish.
Low key, DNF haven't had a patch update to like balance characters in a long time too. They release new characters, but they haven't.
Yeah,
like
because the game is dead, bro. They're not gonna do
I think the
anything.
balance shit is over now. I think they're at where they want to be right now. But,
They
yeah.
trying to finish these.
And they
characters,
got
get the fuck
8
outta
people
here.
playing that game.
That game ain't about balance though. That game is about.
Oh no, that's that's
shit.
facts. Oh, that's
Keep it
facts.
bunga.
Yeah, we established that. Yeah, that ain't
So,
about
Hey,
that.
that's something Xbox players probably like.
I love DNF when they had players.
pow.
I'm good though. Pow, pow, pow. But let's talk
Pow,
about it though.
pow.
Like, what do you prefer? I think AJ was about to say something. Like, what do you prefer, man? Because all these companies are doing it differently now, bro. Like, everybody's doing it differently now, bro. Like, are we gonna wait 3 months? Are we gonna? Mortal Kombat came out in such a bad state. They have to pack shit every fucking character or cameo they drop, and it's making the game worse and shit like that. So, what's your thoughts? Because AJ did. You got everybody can start jumping after that.
For one, the reason why MK is the way MK is because they don't collect a lot of data and they release a patch damn near every week type.
They do. Yeah.
When and that's due to mostly the community because they cry. Like they don't sit there and adapt and learn the shit and just want shit given to them. To be personally, I like the way Street Fighter does because it gives you a lot of time to collect data and see what's really busted, and you can fix that shit. So you won't have patches breaking in the game every other fucking week when you drop it.
Yeah.
I think NRS needs to start doing some stretches before they start making these
That's
animations.
what I'm saying, bro. Like you break your own game every time because your fan base is so small. You can't afford to lose that community. And now look what you're doing to MK1, bro. Nobody want to play that shit.
They still having tournaments, dog. I'm kind of surprised.
With the online being busted, which is crazy. But
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That's wild, bro.
I saw somebody say, yo, I posted shit. That shit had me weak. One man said, yo, if they do the MK9 remastered, I be playing that so much. I'm like, bro,
Facts.
How you skip 4 games, bro? How you skip 4 games?
That's
nigga?
wow.
You know
I think
what's
it's crazy.
crazy?
4 games.
I know it's one of the it's one of the top in the MK because he couldn't criticize. I think we know his name is in the credits, so he can't say shit about MK1, dog. So what we gotta go back to the PS360 era again to be like, yeah, I want to do that.
And that's how you know it. That's how you know a game is bad.
That's the one with the run button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying, my man, he can't criticize
MK9 and 10 had that. Yeah, MK10. That's
Yeah,
my
10.
MK,
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, you can't even say X. X is still very playable right now, so you got to go all the way back, bro. I'm like, damn, that's wild,
Well,
bro.
I'm saying though,
Your
like,
shit's so fucked up.
why do you feel like I feel like patching the game too soon can really fuck up the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm all about. I mean, we lived through. Look what we lived through. Let's just use Street Fighter. Then everybody could jump in, right? When the game first came out, it was a Ken fucking fest. JP literally took over. Everybody was telling me he was the best character in the game, and then we kind of moved away from that. And then niggas. Dre, remember? I think it was like sometime in August last year when I say niggas are capping about Luke. Niggas saying Luke is like top 6 or something. Like what?
Oh, we
Right.
are you what?
Right.
We've been saying that shit from the beta because, like,
Bro.
because of the beta, a lot of people wasn't using it because they just met with it
tired
from
of him.
5.
Yeah,
They wasn't really using him to see what he could do. But the more people started using him, like, yo, this motherfucker is ridiculous, bro. So from the beta, we didn't know Luke was gonna be bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
He just
'Cause
boring.
he-
That's why
he
nobody
ain't
was playing with him.
He ain't much change. He ain't much change from his five iteration. You know what I'm saying? It's the same broken shit.
And I was just like, why niggas are saying Luke? So we went through like era, and look who just won Capcom Cup. Jury, the most underrated top tier ever. Nobody talks about Jury anymore. They used to saying she's like top 8. Like, shut the fuck up. She's not. Just because you don't
She's
play her.
Nightcrawler with a different skin.
Thank you. That's exactly what she. Bro, that's what I'm saying. So I love the way Capcom is doing because people was over. Or is Luke busted? Yes. I mean, but I feel like they know how to. They gonna know how to like nerf him.
That shit broken.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's exactly. So I know we definitely have to tone
That was
down.
a joke, man.
JP,
Trash.
JP, they already tried to tone him down. He's still good. They probably gonna nerf him more. You know
Fucking
what I'm saying?
colonizer.
As they should.
Ken is obnoxious. He probably gonna get toned down. They have
As they should.
like Agent said, it's so much data. and they understand it's like, we kind of see like Candace is. It's kind of obnoxious, bro. And they tried to nerf him with the dash and the drive rush light, but he's still fucking good. Like I feel like sometimes they make characters too good, and then you can't really nerf them. You know what I'm saying? Barry, like with Grand Blue, how you feel about the Grand Blue? How you feel about the Grand Blue patch? Because I know that's like your main game, and do you feel like they did like a good job, or you feel like they should have waited a little bit longer?
I feel like they should have done more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, to be still broken, near, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Barry.
Nah, I feel like this is a good patch update. There's another one coming though, but I feel like they addressed the two main issues people had in the game, and that's with Dash L and Brave Counter. I like the change of Brave Counter. I feel like Brave Counter should be punishable as well, but this is a good start for as far as like it's not so abusable anymore, and a little cheap situation. There's a time where I was playing Chuck, and I knew Chuck didn't know. I was just like, I'm just gonna Brave Counter to the end of the match.
He told me that shit.
And it's like it's gonna chip you out.
I was tight, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was tight.
But yeah, they fixed that stuff, and I feel like that was a good move. But toning down certain characters, they did a good job. I feel like this is a good balanced patch update. 3 months, 4 months into the game. When more Beatrix is coming as well, there's gonna be another one, but this is a good start as far as us listening to what feedback that people are saying, because this is more like a feedback update than we're just gonna balance out everything.
Yeah, they kind of gutted my girl Nair. I mean, she's still good.
Nah, you overreacting on that. You overreacting on that.
And they gutted my girl 2B, bro. 2B got nerfed. It hurt my heart. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Metro.
The biggest thing that nerfed 2B was her 5M. Bro, listen, her 5M is fast as hell. It's an Jett, you was talking about earlier, right? Advancing, normal. 2B, what's crazy about 2B, it doesn't matter if she whiff. She can do a string.
Yeah.
You talking about 2B and Grand Blue?
Facts.
Last night,
Okay.
me and Chuck was running it, and I'm like, "Word, you can't just whiff your shit and just keep going." All right, bro.
That's crazy. Really?
First of all, I was not with
played a different game.
bro.
Wait, let me ask you this: is she killing Lancelot?
Bro,
No.
I don't know the matchup, but with a button on 2B, the 2B with her button, and she dare you to try to punish it.
What
Because
makes
as soon as
fighting
you
2B hard?
have to do
What
it
makes
again.
a fight? If you fight, let's say you fight Chuck in a set, you play whatever 20 games, 30 games, and then you go into rank, you already have that 2B. I'm fighting her, she whiffing. I can't really do what I played. I can't play the game how I normally. And you would take that into rest. Oh, I'm not playing 2B. I can play the Grand Blue, but
Crazy,
she
bro.
fucks your head up, man, because air mobility, she has the best.
She
And
has
I
the
feel like
best.
the
She got
one
a
move
move.
that I wanted them to fix,
Look at these
they
things,
fixed, and that's
bro.
her standing M. That shit was like a
Yo,
6
at my
frame,
fault,
7
man.
frame
She
startup.
can't
and it's
dash though, bro. So what are you talking about? She can't dash.
Shut up, nigga. She got a jump. And
She
got
can't
an
dash like the
airflow
rest of the
move,
cast,
bro.
bro. So what? So she's not allowed to
Okay,
have
man.
an advancing move because she can't dash with a
Listen,
button.
listen,
No.
like
listen,
I'm not saying that she
listen.
can't have an advancing move. I'm saying that you couldn't challenge the move.
You can't challenge the move.
You couldn't challenge
You
it.
could barely challenge
before
6Ls on niggas before the patch. Niggas are spamming
And
that shit. Especially like
no,
Weird and niggas like that. That shit was broken, yo. Even Lancelot, shit was broken, bro. Like, stop it.
I want you to listen to Chuck, bro. I want you to hear that.
capping, bro.
Okay, you know how you talking about. I'm saying with that 5M.
You want to switch a different character? Listen to it.
That 5M is broken, bro. And you know, so another thing was broken about 2B. So she has this skill gauge, right?
Hey, look
where
at you.
if
Here
you
you
do
go. Yeah.
you do a
Pour
skill
your heart out, nigga.
and it depletes her gauge. But she has these combos where if you, a certain finisher, it regains the skill. You know what I mean? Something different in Grand Blue. Grand Blue, you do an EX move, or you do a move, you lose that skill for whatever second, and it comes back. 2B, she can before this patch, she can continually just keep doing her skills because she's constantly gaining it. It was broken, bro. It was broken.
Wow.
And that's what Chuck wants.
Cry me a river. All right, bro. Hey, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Niggas play like top tier characters and be crying about a character, bro. I feel like if you play top tier, you can't cry about nobody. That's my opinion. What you guys think about that, bro?
You just gotta play. Yeah, you just gotta play.
How you feel about that? Let's go around the room. Let's go around the room and let's speak on it, bro. man.
Nah, man.
Let's go around the room. If you play top tier, you
Shut
can't
up.
say nothing.
Nah, shut up,
In my opinion, nothing.
Shut up. No. Nah, shut up, man. Cause you do this shit all the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't agree with that. I don't. Let's take Tekken into account, right?
Let's
Tekken,
take
right?
Tekken, yeah.
Let's say somebody played Dragunov last in Tekken 7.
Which Trip did.
And now they play Dragunov at Tekken 8. They can't talk about things because now Dragunov is top tier.
He got a point. He got a point. He got a fucking point. He got a point.
They were loyal to their character.
Fuck that shit, boy.
I don't want to hear about no loyalty, bro. Nigga, you I don't want to hear about that shit, nigga.
Hey, Chuck, you sound like a villain right now.
About no loyalty, man. We gonna be playing a Kuma in a few weeks, man.
All you Akuma niggas, yeah, ain't no loyalty in fighting games. Y'all niggas just be capping, bro.
All niggas picking Akuma if they niggas. That's a fact.
I'm just saying, bro. If you play top 5 in any game, bro, I don't want to hear nothing from you, bro. Your opinion doesn't matter in my life.
Hey,
that's the counter Bari's point. To counter your point, though.
Man, top 5 could vary from season to season.
Okay, there we go. So once you out the top 5, niggas speak.
Okay, so basically, it means wait till your character's out the top 5 to start talking your shit.
I'll see you next season, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't hear nothing from you, nigga.
All that shit.
Oh man,
that's what's some real shit. I'm tired of you niggas playing these top tier characters crying. Bro. I don't want to hear about it, bro. I just don't want to
was
hear
top
it.
tier, bro. He was top tier.
Chuck plays. It's crazy because Chuck would start playing top
You
tier
feel me,
characters.
Karoshi? Thank you, bro. You see, Karoshi is a smart man right there. Yeah, bro, how are you crying, my nigga? Why are you crying about nigga fucking King when you play Luke? Like, that's stupid to me. That doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being like real.
Don't change the topic, man.
All right. You know
just have to approach the situation with no basic
example. All right, man. Give me my dollar back. You convinced me, man. Hold on, man. You might be right.
Let's break that down, though, bro. You can do any game you want, bro. It doesn't make sense. It don't make sense, yo. And like, I don't understand.
Not everybody's top
man.
5 is the same too.
Nigga,
man.
Yes,
You
it is.
can't complain about Cammy when you play JP, right?
Exactly.
Look,
I agree with that.
Look.
Yeah, I do.
right.
I agree with
All
that.
right.
I agree with that.
You got a point. Like I said, you got. I want my dollars back.
You feel me?
It's all love. It's all love.
All right.
I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Check into the game and you hear him crying. It's not fair. This character is busted.
Okay, but hey, I play Aki, man. She's bottom 5 in the game, bro.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
She's bottom 5 in the
You started
game.
playing hockey.
I've been playing Aki since September. What are you talking about?
You're using 2B right now.
That nigga said it with his mouth closed. Hold on.
Using 2B right now. You using JP.
Hey, I'm the JP.
Yo, you remember when Chuck was downplaying JP?
I was.
Yo, that's
He was
crazy.
downplaying like a
Oh my
motherfucker.
God.
You know what? That negates everything Chuck just said.
Hey, Chuck, you invited all the homies on here to beat your fucking legs in. That was you the Sunday, didn't you?
I don't people get Chuck does this every time he downplays, and then what happened when he get kind of he start reflecting to other games and other characters, right? Every freaking time, bro.
Yo,
Get off.
No, hold on.
flagrant,
Run that back. This man was downplaying JP. How?
I was not downplaying JP, yo.
Yes,
How was I downplaying JP?
I remember that shit too.
How was I downplaying J?
You were saying that he's not that good. You can react. I remember you and Dre when you and Dre, and he was like, "Oh, you can just jump out there."
Now hold on, boy, the same nigga. Hold on, it's the same nigga who's playing Testament though. Testament, same
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Look, bro.
Whoa,
Look,
come on,
bro.
man. You know your tactics, nigga.
Yo, man, I'm putting my dollar back on the table, man.
Yeah. Come on, 4 quarters, nigga.
To my brother, and I'm gonna expose Chuck right now. You want to know when a character is broken? Have Chuck stop playing them, right? Chuck character fight.
Wow, here we go.
Like,
All right, here we go.
Character, he never sticks with them. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh,
never took them
fuck.
characters, bro.
No, you got a fat there, Dre. You got a fat because
Hey, Baz,
he
I'm
started
getting-
playing Belial and he stopped playing
He
Belial.
stopped
Yo,
playing
Belial
Belial.
is broken.
Yeah,
Belial is
he was
broken.
playing JP. He stopped playing GP. And Guilty Gear Strive, he started with Ram. He stopped playing Ram. Why? She was too good. She was broken. This is what Chilling does.
Hey,
This is
bro,
what Chilling
look,
does,
man,
bro.
look, man. Hey, Dre,
He
fuck you,
knows.
man. Like, why you doing?
Oh, what's his name? Nago 2, Dre. Nago 2.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I did play
Yeah,
Nago.
Dragon
Yeah,
2.
that's crazy.
Nago 2. Dragon off in Tekken 8. Tekken
That's
7 and 8.
crazy.
Like, come on, bro. And now he playing. We playing in Tekken. What's your name in Tekken 8 now? You know what I'm saying?
That nigga name is Switcheroo.
That's cold.
He
Bro.
did the same thing with Dragon Ball too. He switched up his team. I think he's sticking with his team now, but he switched his team too.
Yeah,
Wait, who's the team in Dragon Ball?
He had many teams. He's like, yo, this team is too good, and he switched up to other
facts,
guys.
Hey, bro, this is not all right, bro. Y'all not gonna keep roasting me, motherfucker. Fuck
Nigga
yeah.
crawling back to the
Nah, yo,
mic.
Dre-
He crawling to the mic.
Dre's onto something, yo. Yo, it's coming back. Dre's onto
Hey, y'all
something.
niggas ain't gonna roast
Hey,
me,
bro.
motherfucker. Fuck that. Nigga.
Yo, man, it's always the one telling everybody else to shut up, ain't it, man?
Hey, bro, I'm just saying.
Facts,
here,
Jet.
man,
Back
can't
to my
talk.
point, nigga.
Yo.
If you play top five,
yeah, man.
nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm always gonna stand on
Yeah,
that.
man.
I don't give a fuck
All right,
with
and
nobody.
that's
man.
why.
He used Aki as a
Yo, man,
decoy.
And that's why he dropped his top 5 character so he keep from playing, bro. So he can
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, let's move on. Hey, fuck y'all, man.
Crazy. Yo, that's crazy, man. Chuck up here walking around with his fucking fake mustache on. Ain't fooling nobody.
With the glasses, nigga. The
You
big
know what I'm saying?
The man acting like he played like thinking 2B's like a D tier character. 2B's like right next to Cheetah in my opinion. She's like
She
right
gotta
there.
know the person can't act like this bitch on vibe, bro. She can't be like, come on, bro, shut up.
She play a different game than everybody. Yo. Jump in moves. You can't anti her.
Yeah, that's
Throw that
shit.
button out, see what happens. It's over.
That freaking jump heavy, bro. That's a cross up and can be up to like plus 13 and on black. Like, bro,
that
come
shit,
on, bro. That's ridiculous.
She can double
Hey,
jump.
yo,
She can
Metro.
float.
Back to this
up?
patch.
Yeah.
This got roasted. I just got roasted for like 20 minutes. I was like, I don't even know.
You gonna get this work.
I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, man, this shit went left, man. You triggered the whole room, man. We had to let some bars off.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
That's why y'all my niggas though. I fuck with y'all, man. But I'm gonna ask you as a Tekken player, right? Like, people are complaining about this patch, man. Like, what's your thoughts on the patch and what they did to the game? And I know they're gonna do something in May because they already had like a little roadmap or whatever. But what's going on with Tekken right now, bro?
See, I think the problem is they're focused on the wrong things right now. Cause like, you got the stuff, you got all the people talking about the whole fight pass situation and everything. Like, why is this even in the game and all kinds of stuff and everything? And then even before this whole patch, you already had stuff that was broke in the game. Like, people were falling out of stages, tornadoes were broke, like was freaking breaking.
Hey, Harada, what's up, man?
Like, it was too much.
Ryder said, "Don't ask me for shit." Yeah, I got a whole list, bro.
And then another thing I was trying to work on too was like the disconnection stuff and everything, because all them pluggers out there.
Yeah.
That jump been crazy now. Like, I've been seeing some of the wildest percentages now on rank and everything.
What people are complaining about when it comes to the battle pass? Like, what's the issue with that? Because I find it weird to complain about something like that in a fighting game. But let me know.
Well, people already say something's wrong. Like, the customization is not up the par and everything. Like, even people say 7's even better, and that was pretty limited too and everything. But people
because it was free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and a lot of it was free and everything. Because even every time they come out with a season pass and everything, they come out with new costumes and stuff too and everything. Right. Just to the base game itself and everything, like, I feel a lot of people feel like they just sold us short and everything. But like, even though they kind of work with us on the monetization too, like when it comes to the coins and everything, like selling like plastic skins for only like $5 and everything, unlike some other games. But I'm like, that's not enough just like to satisfy everybody and everything. Like they got a lot of stuff to fix and everything. Game box, at least before the first tournament comes up.
But another thing about the DLC, like I don't really care about the fighting pass too much, but the thing is, I don't know what motherfuckers expect. You're not making this game. They decide if there's going to be 10 pants, 10 shirts, or 11 gloves, nigga. How the fuck you gonna sit there? Oh, I don't like. It's their game. They're kind of compartmentalizing modding for consoles. Really, that's what I think.
Yeah,
that's a bad take in my opinion.
No, I mean, look, I'm saying it doesn't need to be there, right? But how else would you try to put that in the game without saying, "Hey, this is a scummy thing we can do real quick. We might as well do it here." Because if we don't, we're gonna have to get the shit for free or behind a paywall. They're gonna have to pick a way to give you more items, bro. Like
you gotta buy the battle pass. You gotta buy it, or is it free?
It's a free.
I think they have a free version.
The free version, you ain't shit in there, bro. It's not.
I'll say that is my issue. Even with Grand Blue, like I don't want to see a progress bar where I'm earning shit, but I gotta pay.
You just want to get it.
Just give me the shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm playing the game.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I'll buy a costume, you know.
Just like arcade did Tekken 7 have arcade quests, remember? You used to fight an arcade quest and just do a whole bunch of fights and get items for your custom characters.
This stuff, like
they could have did that.
Yeah, I just feel like when it comes to DLC now, and we can kind of segue to this, you know, do you feel like DLC when it comes to like characters? We ain't talking about cosmetics because that shit is irrelevant. You know, is it starting to become like pay to win now? Like think about some of the strongest DLC characters we've seen. The one that kind of pops out to me the most is Happy Chaos. I think he's one of the most broken characters ever to ever come out. You know, that character in the game is actually crazy that he was a DLC character. He literally ran that game for like a whole year. You know, we might see it with Akuma. We don't know how. I don't feel like Akuma is going to be weak, but we don't know how strong he is. We just never know. You know what I'm saying? So, what's you guys' thoughts on DLC being pay to win? And two-part question: can DLC actually save a game? Anybody can jump in. Go ahead.
Hey man, if I paid for it, I should be able to win, man. All right, man.
Oh man,
I pay to play, nigga. What's up, nigga?
Hey man, you beat me to it, bro. So pay the cost to be the boss, bro. It be like that, man. I mean, 'cause at the end of the day, man, like a game is going to evolve, especially a fighting game. Like if it's a situation where, you know, a character comes into a fighting game landscape and it just dominates, it is what it is, because people don't necessarily have the same complaints about Aki tier characters. No offense, but I'm trying to make a point by saying
I agree with you. I agree with you.
People don't complain about low tier characters that are DLC.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta take the good with the bad. Like everybody thought in the Street Fighter 6 beta that the beta 8 was going to be obsolete when the rest of the roster came out. And what happened? The game is actually dominated by the beta 8.
Yeah,
that's facts. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying, Luke? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take the good with the bad, man. Sometimes it sounds like a whole lot of bitching to me.
Yeah. but do you think, Jett, do you think it could actually save a game though? Do you think it could like resurrect it? Look at DNF.
Hell yeah.
No,
absolutely.
Not that game, but other games, yeah.
Y'all gonna stop picking on DNF.
I'm not. This is a great example. I feel like they have some of the best.
We'll go back when you invite us.
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Guest characters would be wasted on that game, low key, man.
Yeah,
but they need something. Nobody knows this.
It can bring it back. Yeah.
This franchise, nobody knows it. And most people, it's a new IP. It's not a new IP, but nobody knows this shit in the fight.
Nobody knew who DFO. I didn't know who DFO is. I'm not going to count.
None of the characters are going to save it. So they need to try something else. It might not be a guest character, but what they doing now ain't working. So
shout out to Yamato Talks. He said,
facts. That's a fact.
Yep. Say it. Go ahead. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. They need the whole rising.
Yes.
Yes,
That's true.
yes,
Yep.
that would relaunch the game, and
Yep.
I think that would do wonders, man. And trying to change some things because, like I said, the game definitely plays differently now than when I was playing it because they got like double awakenings now, and it's all kind of shit that's going on in that
Yeah,
game.
that second
but-
awakening whack though.
Yeah, it's kind
Is
of
it?
whack.
I didn't see it.
It's kind of whack. You get into it
Let's
earlier.
pick
but
the gold shit. The gold shit is where you want
the gold shit is where you want to
damage.
go.
The gold shit is really. I like that.
But
like,
okay, just you guys hop in. Like, what do you think, man? Is it pay to win now, or I mean, what do you think?
I agree.
Nah.
I agree with Jet. I don't think it's pay to win because there's multiple DLC characters. Yeah, you might have one or two that's like super super good, but the others can be like mid or really bad. So yeah, people discount those characters, but they want to focus on.
And how
the
often
ones
is
that
a
are
DLC
good.
character really that good out the bat? Like besides Happy, I'm trying to think. I don't really
2B?
remember.
Yeah, I don't
2B?
know any
Yeah,
other
2B
games.
is one,
Belial,
but
I mean,
Fiat.
Akuma is a beast when he dropped.
Akuma was the beast when he dropped too. Akuma was the beast when he dropped.
Akuma
The thing
gonna
is,
be a monster.
Akuma can't be bad because business wise, it would have made no sense. That's too much of a popular
Absolutely.
character.
Or a character
Like,
like Bike,
Akuma's
like
bad.
Bike
Yeah.
came out, which is really popular. She wasn't that good. I mean, she was good, but she wasn't like
Yeah,
game
she's not
breaking good.
OP.
She wasn't OP. So I mean, that's a good example too. So I mean, it can't go both ways. I definitely agree.
When Akuma can go into other games and be broken, bro, you already know.
That's how you know
Yeah,
that character
that's-
is wild.
That's
You know what
crazy.
you can do? You know what you can do?
For him to be busted.
I think what you can do
Facts. It's
is
baked into the character, bro.
you can kind of tell.
He made himself canon, bro. That shit is gangster, bro. That story now, bro. This shit.
I'm here now.
I think sometimes you can kind of gauge what kind of DLC character you're gonna get based on the state of the game.
And
What you mean by
DLC
that?
characters good too because it also helps push the game because a new
Right.
character would come in, but you get a new balance update because of that new character got different tools or whatnot that would change the game up.
Yeah.
And if you don't change it, balance the game out, then that character's gonna be OP as hell. But I don't mind that shit, man. I mean, if you play fighting games, you already know you're gonna have to
You
buy
got
DLC.
it's something you have to deal with, yeah.
Let me
And
make
it's
a
a collection
case
of
though.
it can be ridiculous.
That's just part of the territory.
I feel like Dragon Ball Fighters had the most broken DLC characters of all time. They have
Oh, yeah.
Bardock.
Oh yeah,
They have
Hey.
fucking Z.
Bardock was fucking
They
retarded.
have Kid
GT
Goku.
Goku.
Yep. Ultra
I was
Instinct
gonna
Goku.
say how many Gokus was DLC, man? How many of them Gokus, man?
About 15, bro.
As
Okay,
they should
man.
be. As they should be.
Yeah, man. If you got 15 Gokus, man, so 7 of them got to be broken at the minimum.
Yeah,
You know,
one season they had like 4 Gokus and one Vegeta, you know what I'm saying?
What's the difference? The hair.
Problem.
That's it. They here, bro. That's it.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
One got a fade. One got.
Yeah, that's
they got a
Oh
fade,
yeah,
bro.
UI Broku was crazy when he can't. do
UI
that.
Goku was crazy, dog.
Everybody
Lab
bought
coat.
that
Yep.
shit. Everybody bought that.
Yeah. That's your favorite cat right here, left coat.
Yeah, she
Chuck
cooking
play
some
lab
shit.
coat.
No, yeah.
I know Chuck played 18.
Hey, Chuck.
What's his name? The fake god dude. Praise me. Yeah, Zamatsu. Yeah.
Praise me.
Yeah, he loved them characters. Them God complex characters. He loved them characters. Boy.
He probably played Superman in Multiverse too.
Fuck that game.
Who did he play? Who did
Oh
he
yeah, I
play?
think he
Multiverse?
did play Superman.
See?
I don't think did he play Superman? I don't even know.
I think he did.
Oh man.
I think he did, bro.
Oh, what happened to Chuck? He's out. Something happened.
That erotic came through and lasered him with his after shades off.
Yo, Chuck. We get next photo so you can't just done.
Chuck said, "Yo, I'm gonna see y'all in 6 months."
Yeah, man. Chuck muted his mic, man. It's a long time, I heard Chuck, man. We in silence over there, man. Where he go, man?
Oh, I've been talking the whole time, and my mic get muted, nigga.
Nah, man. See,
That's that main character syndrome.
Yeah, but yo, real talk though. Are people saying like
What's
DLC
up?
characters in fighting games are pay to win? Like,
I
is
really
that
hope they're
the
not
thing?
saying that.
I mean,
It's a
it just
conversation.
depends, bro. It just depends. I mean, remember Guile in 5? Like, Guile was literally that nigga, yo. Like, Guile, character was kind of
Hey, bro.
broken, bro. The character Urian,
Luke
nigga.
came in 5 and he was broken, so, hey,
Urian
man.
was
Remember, that kind of goes back to my
Yeah,
statement. Like, do you
Urian
think
was crazy.
do you think
Was
DLC
Urian
is
your
based
main
on
roster, though?
based on the state of the game?
Nah, Urian was Urian in season 1 or 2?
He was season 1.
Urian was season
Season
1.
one,
He
yeah.
was season 1. He was the last character. I remember.
I think he was the last one. Yeah, he was the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
He was the last
Street Fighter
one.
5 was Street Fighter 5 was a kind of a mixed bag, though, because you could earn money in Street Fighter 5 to play those characters. Even
the
if
fight
I know
money,
they
man.
slowed down on the fight money,
Shout out to that fight money,
literally
bro.
created
And
another
niggas was playing that
profile and then
survivor
started
mode,
a new
nigga.
file.
And niggas in that motherfucker
yo,
all
right.
day, bro. Oh my
Yo,
god.
that's survivor mode, bro.
Yo, I remember Wavy was doing that joint. Yo, Wavy.
Yo, that shit almost killed me because I'm like, bro, I got to like 70 something and I
He
died.
died?
I'm like, I'm good.
my God.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
It wasn't until they implemented the same thing where you could save and finish up whenever. I was like, yeah, I'll go back in the trap.
Hey,
But
what's
yo,
Street
that
Fighter
shit was
5? I
ridiculous.
feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I do feel like, DLC as a whole, it does bring new life into a game, and I do. We always get excited. I mean, as much as we shit on Mortal Kombat, all these niggas that do Mortal Kombat content, here goes. They show Earthback. Niggas is doing a 10-minute
That
video
shit
on a
look trash.
33-second teaser. Like, niggas is
I
hype,
just hope
bro.
that nigga got a mask on. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
surprised they haven't quit yet. I would have quit if that was a comp. I would have quit already.
Nah, I mean, if you based on,
I know I'm being extreme, but fuck them, bro.
It's Warner Brothers, man. Warner Brothers, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It's like,
Yeah, something spooky going on over there. Nah.
Hey,
It's a- it's a
That's not what they want
man.
though, bro. Because I'm pretty sure that's like the best-selling fighting game.
No, it is. It is.
Mortal Kombat?
As much as we talk about it, I bet you that game sold.
Oh, it's definitely. It's
Yeah.
either that or Tekken. It's either that or Tekken.
Yeah, if you like movies, yeah.
I'm gonna need niggas to start
I mean, but
spending
you
on
got
their
to
wallets,
think
bro.
about
I'm not fucking with them no more.
you got to think about it too. I mean, Mortal Kombat is the most casual fighting game out. It's not even close.
Yep.
I mean, you got really
Right.
like this. Take all the hate or whatever. That is easily the most casual fighter in the world right now. So
Yep.
niggas
You
is
mean
gonna
casual or you mean like popular?
casuals. I mean, casuals are
Both.
by the game. Like
That's
it's
both.
very
Both.
casual.
Yeah, both.
It's like a
Yeah.
little bit of both, basically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's like, oh, I love what blood, guts, and all that other shit. Us who've been playing this shit for like 30 years or so, that shit is just not. It don't hit the same. I'm not saying I didn't like previous Mortal Kombat. I'm just like the blood and shit don't really. I'm not really sold on that no more like I used to. When how he was. We was younger. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and shit like that. Like, oh,
Now I'm like,
this shit
ew.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, this shit is overkill, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but they have that market, then they have the loyal fans that's been there since the start. So they have like a nice mixture. Kind of like I feel like casuals don't really play Street Fighter. I mean, they play it, but it's not like an abundance of them. You know what I'm
play that
saying?
World
Like,
Tour, bro.
they don't have that core of this like. I don't
That's why that
have.
World Tour DLC
they on
be
that,
popping, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Black, they on that World Tour heavy, bro.
Oh yeah.
That
I'm talking about like now, like not yet. Because
Yeah.
if World Tour wasn't popping, these niggas would not be coming out with all these fucking costumes for these avatars. It wouldn't
Yeah.
make sense to do so. So it's definitely something that's working for them, and
Good day
that's
is
good for
working.
them.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
waiting, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that creative character ass nigga to walk up to Akuma like, teach me, master.
and the Kuma just punched
Yeah,
that
that's
nigga.
a
Bro. Like,
racist demon that fool, bro.
Street Fighter 6 need the Street Fighter 4 approach when it comes to the costumes or colors, man. Yo, they lacking on that. You about to be a
lacking
year
bad.
in.
Not on PC.
People lacking on that.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, word.
Big
PC is
Fire
cracking
Emblem.
lacking.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
They kinda
but
forced niggas to go
and
to PC
that,
at this
but
point.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's the point. Like but when you coming from a game like 5 where it was received terribly, but they still gave you so many costumes and so many colors.
Yo,
like,
that
I had
shit-
so many costumes for
Yo,
the
going
Dolphin.
from 4
I
to
had
5,
so many costumes
yo,
for that
facts,
nigga, yo.
man.
I had a ton of
Right.
costumes for him, and then and then you get all 10 colors too. So you was really out here just wearing whatever the hell you wanted. Like this game,
Street Fighter
definitely
penny pinching
lacking when it
every
comes to-
color, bro.
yeah, I
Yeah.
really want him to go back to the whole season thing when they do the Christmas and the Halloween.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
man.
agree.
Yeah.
I
They
agree.
even
Fire,
have
bro.
costumes that
Oh,
you
yeah,
can earn where you
that
like
was
earn the
dope.
legs and then you earn the chest.
Yeah, they put it
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put the-
That shit was
That was
dope.
kind of. I look back at it, it's kind of whack, but now I look at it like that actually kept
Nah,
me
that
playing
shit,
the
that shit
game.
fire, bro.
It's cool stuff, man.
I was trying to get that
Having
Mega
the
Man.
DLC
That,
costumes that had that. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
I wanted to get that gut shit for Rogue. I had to get that, bro. That gut Mega Man. That shit was fire.
Nah, man, but yeah, it's definitely something that
I forgot about that. That shit was pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like they know they're gonna have to make their money back. Everything does cost more now, so it makes sense. But I do feel like DLC. Okay, let me ask you this, and then we'll get to the last question. Do you prefer 4 good characters, 5 characters, but like 3 of them are good, or 6 characters, but only 2 of them are good when it comes to DLC? What you guys think?
For DLC, I want all characters.
Quality over quantity.
Period.
Anybody wants, nobody wants
I think one of them can
If you pay for it, they gotta be in some way. Come on.
It depends on the price.
But the
you gotta
characters
go
also
along
got to
with
be
the price.
niggas that actually want to play too, bro. They could be good as hell.
Yeah, man. Just-
I don't care.
Like,
You
don't
can't
bloat
be-
the roster for the sake of bloating the roster, man.
Yeah,
Like,
the
The thing is, though,
Yeah.
you can't have 4 characters and still charge the same price like you did for 6. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Right.
You got to
But
balance
actually-
it out.
I agree
That's
with
true.
that. I agree with that.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. So everybody say,
But- but-
4, like,
But
Yeah.
at the same time,
Yeah, if it-
I will
if
feel
it's
I
for
will
quality
feel
characters,
gypped. I will feel gypped if I paid more for 6 trash ass characters. I would have rather
Oh,
paid.
that's fair.
I would rather pay more for
Yeah,
4
bro.
good characters.
Yeah.
I'm mad at the fact that they wasted their time making these motherfuckers.
That's a
I'm
good
with you.
point.
I'm with you,
That's a
Jet.
good
I'm
point,
with you,
too.
right?
That's
But
a
the
good
thing
point,
is,
too.
like,
Yeah.
normally, typically, that season pass it is the 6 characters. All right, let's compare the 5 to 6. The 6
Right, okay.
characters, but you also get stage costumes with that joint. Now
Yeah.
you're paying
That's
the same
fire.
price
Now you
for
talking.
4
Now you talking.
characters.
Okay.
I don't know if you get. Do you get stage with the season pass with 6?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm not sure.
get-
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
they're
yeah.
releasing the second one coming up.
I think you're getting 2 stages.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so but I'm with you with the 4 characters, but still, like I just paid $25-$30 for 6 characters in the previous games. Now I'm paying the same price without getting less characters.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the average person gonna think about it like, yo, I'm getting less. I'm paying the same.
And
price.
then you only putting out
That's
one.
true.
You only putting out
And you know what's
one
crazy?
character.
No, you might not like none of the characters too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
crazy.
I mean,
That's
that's
facts.
that's the risk in fighting games.
That's-
I buy the
that's-
season pass.
Yeah, I
I
always buy
don't
the
overplay
season
some of these
pass.
characters, but I just be like, I just you know.
I got
you
the
might
season
just in
not
pass.
case.
see it,
Exactly.
at least you got something, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
That's the cost of doing business,
You
bro.
might
You
not
taking that
see it,
risk.
When she
Yeah.
mad, you know what I'm saying? In case you ever get curious, you know what I'm saying? She mad, G.
hey, yo, what if it's 6 characters? What if it's 6 characters? But oh, silhouettes, man.
Oh, there you go, bro. Fuck
Nah,
out
we
of here.
can't
I'm
do
not.
that.
We're not doing
Nah,
that,
we're
bro.
not
Yeah,
doing
Six
that.
I'm not
characters
playing
and
for
all
silhouettes no more.
silhouettes,
Guess
I'm
that
not-
Pokemon ass shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
doing that no more. No more silhouettes.
Get to that character, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
real talk.
man. I want to know. I want to know what you're selling me,
Hey,
man.
you just pay
To
that 50 for the
contradict,
match,
to
you know
contradict
what I'm
my point, I don't think people have an issue with the price. They have the issue with how long the characters taking to come out. Because
Ooh,
I look,
bro.
saying? It's not
Street
only
Fighter,
that,
right?
it's also with the
Street Fighter. I don't
characters.
think nobody have an
They don't
issue.
want.
Nobody have an issue with Street Fighter with the 4 characters, right? Nobody have an issue with that.
Nah.
You know what I mean? It's
I'm
coming
not.
out at a
That's
good
cap.
timing.
That's cap. No.
No,
Niggas did have a problem with that.
I don't have a problem with the quality. I do have a problem.
Niggas did have a
Yeah.
problem with only being 4.
Yeah, people.
They did.
The only
It was-
reason
yeah,
The
it-
quality
they
is
did.
the
they're kind of
issue.
getting them past is because
It's not
these
the issue.
characters.
It's the amount of characters.
Yeah.
The reason why people not kind of going crazy is because these characters coming out way more balanced than previous game. Like when they had like 6 characters, you know what I'm saying? They were coming out faster.
Right.
But people definitely had issues with it. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yeah,
definitely
because I was
is.
going to bring up Under Night. I remember when they announced their season pass, people had issue with that. Like, yo, that's way too long. You know what I mean? You about to play this
August,
game for a
nigga.
whole year. You got like 3 characters. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think
And
people
so-
have an issue with like how long it's coming out.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they don't
3
have a problem.
characters is
They don't have a
kinda
problem with paying for like the price. Is the fact that like if it has a bunch of characters they don't care about, then yeah, they gonna complain about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the spacing on when they come out, like if it's like 6 months apart, like that's kind of ridiculous to wait for a character. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, but the thing is too, like when it comes to DLC, especially if you get the season pass, you're definitely gonna at least try the character. You're gonna try the character, whether you like it or not.
I don't give a
Is
fuck about.
I try.
Oh no, I'm trying every character.
I
I'm
literally
gonna lie.
try. I literally try every character. I'm not gonna lie. Like I told Dre, I was like, yo, I got to that trial with I think it was like 4 or 5. I was like, yeah, this is it's not for me. And I knew that, and I'm okay. Like I'm good. I hate deep emotions. I'm good, fam. That's just not for
Yeah,
me.
that's still one of my weaknesses right now. Deep emotions, bro. How many times I try to deep it, I get super, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
right,
so it's just like it sucks,
that.
man. But I do feel like when it comes to DLC, people have to, take into account too, like and this is not shilling or nothing, you know what I'm saying. But I do feel like Street Fighter
Sure.
5, I mean 6, is definitely they're on the new engine. I feel like these characters are a lot more robust than what we're used to getting.
Right.
When it comes to previous iterations. I mean, you come out like, these characters have everything. Like their move list is crazy. They have multiple supers now. The drive rush, all they have to balance all this shit, and they still like Rashid is still like crazy. He's really good. Aki, she's okay. She needs some help. Who's Ed? Ed is still friendly. We don't even know what Ed is. But we see a player like Momochi just mowing down everybody. We think the character is really good, but that's just probably him just being really good at fighting games. So we don't really know how good a character really is. Especially when they fairly new. So I think it's harder to pump out quality characters when you give them everything, especially if they were returning. You have to. We're bringing all this back, whether it be in the super or in the new move or anything like that. I feel like it's a lot more harder when it comes to Street Fighter when they have to implement that and make sure that it actually works properly. I do feel like Ed was supposed to come out December. I do feel like he was supposed to come out December. I don't know why they pushed him back to February, but it feels like he's supposed to come out in December, in my opinion. But I do feel like they're putting a lot of love into these characters, and I think that's the reason why they probably only doing 4. Hopefully, they can go up to 5. If they do 5, that's like a sweet spot.
Five would be,
That's like a sweet spot. 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand 6, being or whatever, but I think 5 is, before we leave, I feel like they're always gonna put somebody in the season pass that people are gonna want to play. I just feel like it's always going to be like that. Like
that's the anchor money maker.
You have to so a game like Street. You don't think Bison? If you see Bison, if you see him laughing or something, bro, like niggas is gonna get niggas haven't even played Bison before, and niggas gonna be hyped. Niggas like, oh, Bison coming back. Oh shit,
you already know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like they are smart.
Fickle motherfuckers.
You already know that, right?
Motherfuckers forget all the bullshit they've been saying for the last 4 years, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't spend that money just like everybody else, man. Shut the fuck up.
All right, so before we leave, man,
they're making YouTube upset.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But before we leave, man, I just want to give everybody a chance to give one thing they love about fighting games and one thing they hate about fighting games. I think that's a good way to end the show. Anybody can go first, man. Just go ahead and speak what you're going to speak on.
And I just love being able to YOLO and just, what I'm saying? That's it. Like, I'm not even joking.
I know you do.
I said it's a chicken bar. I'm like, every time I play against these moves, the characters I play, right? I'm like, I see them put in all this work, bro. They're going crazy with the mixes. You know what I'm saying? Dropping traps on the floor. They're doing all this shit, bro. And then I'm like, damn, bro. Your fingers is fucked up right now, and all I gotta do is record a checker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I hate this nigga.
You just did like
too ignorant, bro.
He's so ignorant. It's ridiculous.
He's consistent though. He consistent.
He is consistent.
I'm just saying, like, damn, bro. I ain't got time for all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only reason I'm still with Ed because Ed is really funny. You know what I'm saying? Ed is fun as much as he's like trash right now, but Ed is fun as hell.
Wow, Persona. Hold on. Let's answer Persona question. This man is wild. I mean, it's a question for the group. What do you think is the average length of time Chuck is loyal to his main character in the fighting game?
I'd say 2 months. The max.
Damn. You beat me to it, man. Till the next character. Until the next character. 2 months.
I'm gonna say 2 months. I know
We've seen this plenty of times on the TL. We've seen this movie before, bro.
Yo,
when that next character's announced, that's him.
No,
Oh
I'm not gonna
man.
lie to you.
Oh,
I'm
man.
never gonna drop Aki. I put too much work in with that guy. I'm not dropping.
Yeah,
Aki.
yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Aki's probably
Yeah, all right.
the longest,
Yeah, all
the
right.
longest
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen him.
Chuck not
Chuck,
gonna
you
use it,
my
man.
bro, yo. But listen,
Oh man, come on, Bart. What we doing? What we doing, man? What we
yo,
doing?
the word never with Chuck. I would never.
I
I would never listen to Chuck when he uses the word never.
That shit don't mean nothing. That shit means nothing. Say never from Chuck is nothing.
man.
Hey, you know what's crazy though?
He's not gonna
Hey,
put
these
show.
niggas
That's what I have
know.
to say.
These niggas always like, hear me out, guys. They already know, bro. That's like my line,
know.
bro. Anytime I'm about to just drop a motherfucker, like, hear me out, man. You know what I'm saying? But
This how let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a funny story of how true Chuck is. I was not loyal, or he just be doing this shit, right? Yo, we made
What up,
a bet
Chris?
before Tekken came out,
Oh,
like 6
shit.
months before, and we was like, "Yo, Chuck, you're gonna main what's the name, Zafina, or you gonna
Zafina.
main the ninja dude? What's the name?
Raven.
Raven. He said, "No, I'll never play them. I already played Zafina, or I was interested in Zafina.
Murray.
I ain't doing it.
Murray,
that."
hold up.
So he didn't even know he was doing in the bet.
He even
Yo,
know.
it was like 1
Chuck, who's
week.
your man right
He
now?
playing Zafina, bro.
Who's your man right now, Chuck?
Yeah.
man, look, bro.
Exactly.
Look, man. Look, man.
That's why you can. When
Hey,
you
I
say
got
never,
caught up.
when you
I
say
got
never,
caught up though. I didn't even know. I told him myself. I'm posting shit on Twitter. I'm all happy. I was like, God. And this nigga Barry hit me up in the morning too. Like, hey, where my money at, nigga? I was like, all right, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Said, rub me mine.
That shit too, nigga.
the man started
Can't
off
help
with Dragon
yourself.
Off.
Run
I
me
guess
mine.
Dragon Off was. Listen, Dre was right. I guess Dragon Off was too cheap. It ate.
Yeah,
and
bro.
he went right to Zafina. I was
told
like,
you,
yo.
man.
I remember the post on Twitter. Like I was
I
like,
saw
oh,
the post on Twitter. I said, no way he went to Zafina, bro. Yo, I
Hey, man,
had to
look,
DM
bro.
him. I had to text him.
Yeah. Hey, look, bro. See what had happened was, you know.
yeah, nah.
Anyway, I mean, it happens though. You know. I don't know, man.
Or when you say you never gonna play Kid Buu. You remember
Oh
that shit?
yeah, hey, that joint, yo, I almost lost that bet too. That's crazy. Hey man, look, I don't know, man. I think I'm like Black. I do get bored fast though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do. When it comes to fighting game characters, like a lot of them
Man,
don't really.
I'm tired of winning, bro. Fuck this. I want to struggle. I want to work tonight, man.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what exactly how you sound.
yo, ain't
Yo,
nobody-
man.
That's come on, Dre, my nigga. Come on, bro. You my nigga.
Yo, man, that's a crazy ass complaint about a top tier, bro. Like, from the person that say if you play top tier, you can't complain, man. He's like, man, yo, man, this top tier is boring me, man.
Yo,
Top tier is
facts.
boring.
That's what he does.
Only at the top, nigga.
Yeah. I'm the only one up here. I'm not losing. Yeah, let me go try these low tiers real quick. I'm good.
It ain't nothing to show a nigga love, man.
Let me struggle a little bit, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah, whatever, man. You know, hey, whatever, Dre. Nah, but go ahead and finish, Dre. And then everybody can kind of rock out, man. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much my
What's
enjoyment.
something you don't like?
Just the bitching and complaining a lot of these in this quote unquote FGC, bro. Too many crybabies in this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas bitching on about everything. As soon as anything happened about their character. Hey, yo, Buff Lily, by the way, as I'm saying this, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know. Look at you.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Just complaining about. I'm tired
Here we
of complaining about. Back in my day, shit, bro. That's the shit I hate most of these
Hey,
niggas,
no,
bro.
Dre really
These
hates that,
niggas
though.
live
Like,
fucking
yo.
time, bro. That's all the shit I hate a lot about. Back in my day, ass niggas, bro. It's
Hey,
just
Dre
annoying,
really
bro.
hates that. That shit be having me
In
weak.
third strike, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, that shit is annoying to me, bro. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
In Tekken 3, you know what I'm saying? Nigga,
You know
wow.
I told them niggas, hey, you know what I say? Hey, you know they got
You never
emulation,
been able to do
nigga.
this
You
shit
know
in
that.
97, motherfucker.
like,
You know they got Fightcade though. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Nigga,
man, that's
I'm
fight, bro.
Be a lobby. Go ahead and be a lobby legend. Go
They
ahead.
won't
Get
pay
your
them.
ass
That's
beat
the
there.
thing. They know.
Niggas
They know
killers.
that is bullshit, bro.
Them niggas on 5K, nigga. I was like, oh, let me get out of this third strike.
Them niggas are, hey,
Yo, man,
they
they never stop, bro. They never stop.
Hey, y'all niggas can have that shit, bro.
yeah.
They've been playing
Hey,
since 96.
my nigga, hold on. Hey,
They
Jett, my
never
nigga.
stop.
My nigga, I'm not lying. They got flyers in there, nigga. They got flyers in there.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
They making flyers in there for
I'm good,
Thursday. KOF nights. Them niggas be. Hey,
niggas playing
it's like
KOF
bowling. It's like
98,
digital
nigga.
bowling.
I'm good, bro. Y'all niggas I don't want to play.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I don't want to play.
KF 98. That's crazy, man.
I am not playing KOF 98, bro. Y'all niggas can have that, bro. But,
Hey, you're not getting a hit when you're not getting a hit. Nope. That's all they got.
Yo, those niggas will beat your ass.
Man,
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I went in. I got 5K. I went in there, bro. Yo, that nigga just beat the fuck out of me. I was like, okay,
They're
yo,
different over
hey,
there, bro.
nigga, relax.
That's the niggas that be playing at the swap meet. That's the niggas that be playing at the swap meet, nigga.
Like, relax, bro.
Dudes not playing no new games. That's their game. They
Facts, Barry. Niggas in Jamaica playing fucking Third Strike right now. Beat the brakes off your ass.
word. They never stop, bruh. They never quit.
I got 10,000.
You gonna run into all minutes. You gonna run into minutes cousins playing.
Hey, them niggas,
Motherfucker still got a cassette player in his pocket, bro. He's
fighting
fucking air, dog.
hey, nigga, with the wire fucking headphones, nigga, with the little metal gun.
They got the red side and the blue side,
in
nigga.
real life, bro. Like, now you for real.
Hey, I don't want no smoke with that 5K, nigga. I go play Metal Slug or something, nigga. I ain't playing no Third Strike.
For real, bro.
I'm not
For
playing
real,
no Third
bruh.
Strike, nigga. I'm not playing that.
It's ghouls and ghosts from my Steam, bro. Let me see what this is for.
Hey, how many want to play? Check it out.
We gonna play Tiny Toon Adventures or something, nigga. I'm not playing Third Strike, nigga.
Classic.
Come on, Chuck. You don't want to play, dog? Come on, big dog.
Nah, I'm
You want
good.
to play KOF, dog? Come on. Fuck it, dog. Dang, all right, scary ass nigga, dog.
Yo, man, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
Oh, yeah. All right, who want to go next, man? What's something you love and what's something you don't love about fighting games?
Oh, man.
Ooh.
I'll go. All right, fuck it. Man, thing I love about fighting games the most, man, is shit like this right here, man. Like, I don't know if or when I would have ever crossed paths with any of y'all motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
But the fact that
That's crazy.
fighting games was a uniting factor, man. It creates community, man. It creates community, creates brotherhood, man. I love that shit. Even more than playing the game itself, man. Just uniting cool motherfuckers, man, from everywhere, from all over the globe, right? Thing I hate the most, man, piggyback off of Dre's point, man, the people that complain. Because most of the people that complain are armchair developers that don't know what the fuck they want until they get it. Yeah. But they want to tell everybody else what the fuck is going on like they're an authority on it, man. I hate that more than anything, dog. I swear.
Yeah, that shit
fuck the
crazy.
internet for that, man. Like, I love and hate the internet.
Bruh, that annoys me too. That ass. That's fire though. Okay. Who wanna go next?
Yeah. Next. Yeah, like it's pretty much the same. Like people are saying, like, look, I grew up with fighting games from playing around with my brothers, the cousins, and everything, and then coming online, meeting all kinds of people and everything. Like I just love like the friendly banter and everything. Like, and then like how competitive we can get like in between people and everything. Like because I have a lot of friends like who I play like certain fighting games with, who I know they're good at, I'm good in some and everything, and I always like that because like. And everything like that is different avenues that I can always go through when it comes to fighting games. And then like things I hate, I mean, I just got to piggyback off of it again. Just people just keep complaining. Like you got people that'll pick up the game for a month, drop it, and then be constantly talking about it when new stuff come out, and like everybody's like I would say, like, for instance, like this whole Tekken stuff. Like you got people that's
I'm sorry.
like even with Tekken,
it's not exactly like Street Fighter 5.
had them drop the game since it released and everything. And I'm like, why are you even talking? You're not even like actively in the community of the game, like how stuff is going on right now. Like you're just wasting time.
Crazy shit, man.
Metro, that's one. That really bothers me the most because you don't have to be actively playing the game. You could be, but you can still be involved within the game. And you can play here and there. Like I said, I'll try to go back into MK1 a few weeks back, try to learn Quan Chi. I just don't really like the gameplay, to be honest with you. But I still
you don't like moving furniture. I know. My back. Oh.
Shout out to the Plus on Block boys, man. They saved me $70.
Hey, yo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you dodged that motherfucker.
Hey, bro. You dodged that motherfucker.
They had that wanted bullet, huh?
I hate NetherRealms, but I keep buying their games for some strange reason. But
yeah.
I'll go
Go
next.
ahead.
Good, bro.
One thing I love about fighting games is, especially now, is the fact how the training room has evolved to something that is comparable now, and you can actually use it. You know what I mean? No more basic, no information as training rooms. Now you got frame data, you got colors to light you up when you're plus or negative or your advantage.
That's so fire.
It's really dope, man. Much easier to record certain things to do on wake up or a block string. I love the fuck out of that shit.
That's kind of true. I remember, when I was first starting to hear about frame data, I was like, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? Frame data and punch and shit. I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck at all. Yeah, motherfucker, this is +5 and shit. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? But learning what that shit is and actually being able to use that shit and implement it, that's pretty dope, man.
It definitely helps the game a lot. So, what do you don't like?
Oh, let me speak from the heart in this, man.
Okay. I'm in my mic. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna go simple for the first one.
You got multiple. All right, go ahead.
That's two. That goddamn DP motion. You know what I mean? Pack that shit up.
You trying to
get rid of it. It's over.
Talk about it.
Huh?
I don't know who thought that shit was a good idea for input.
Who invented that? It's terrible.
That shit don't make no sense.
You gotta change your brain before you think. Hey, you know how I did it, bro? Hey, I used to have problems with it too. Look, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Look, it's real game. Just make an L. Opposite. Just make an L. You do a DP every time.
You
start
know
from
how
the front.
I do DP motion? I do half circle back, and I let go of the shit, and it be DP. That's how we do it.
Hey, shout out to Street Fighter for making that shit easy. You just got to do double forward, double down forward, and you're good.
Double down forward.
Yeah, double down forward. Yeah.
Listen, man, they need to make DP motion quarter circle back. Halfway, that's it. I don't need to do this is that forward zigzag. It's over. You know what I mean? People want to complain about, it's easier. I don't give a damn. I don't like the DP motion. Maybe if I was playing a controller, it'd be different. But no, I don't want it no more. It's over. Maybe I need a hitbox. I don't know. Second, I hate the fact that we going back to the complaining thing, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Say you have a certain archetype, a certain character type that you like, and you pick that character due to that fact, and then this loser ass motherfucker comes to you. Oh, you just like it because it's top tier. Sit your ass down, please. Nobody's tear whoring. People just like the character because it offers what you like about the character, not because it's top 10, top 5, top 3. No, I just like the goddamn character. I've been playing Lancelot since 2020.
Hey, I will give you credit. He's still top 5, though, but I will give you credit.
Oh man, it's cool, man. We got the pardon. We free.
Hey, my man turned red right there. My man looked like a tomato right there.
I never understood when people complain. If you can fight against one person, they love switching characters and shit. But they're saying because you stick with the same character, I'm like, I like this character. This is my character, bro. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, bro. It's something. And then you get an online message. Oh, you're just tear whoring.
Yeah.
No, I like the character. Sit your ass down. Play the character.
No, you get a message like, "Oh, he must be black."
Hey, that's the NRS one.
NRS, you won't get a message.
I got a message from Death Crusher 2000. Let me see what he say. Hold on.
They say in the match. Oh, you're back.
Oh, you thought this combo was chicken, huh? Yeah, that's why you playing that character, huh? Yeah.
That's why I thought
I'm good.
It's crazy.
I'm calm.
You good, bro?
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Asian, go ahead, bro. What you think, man?
I say one thing I like about fighting games, I guess, in this era is that where everybody's able to play. And back in the day, you had to go to the arcade, but now comp is all around you. You can turn on any game and boom. Only thing I hate about it is we don't have that arcade sense anymore. That's one of the main things I
Ooh,
miss.
that's a
That
good
couch
one.
co-op where
a
we
good
sitting
one.
down talking shit all day. I'm at your house. You come to my crib,
Word.
man. We just playing for hours. That's
Yo,
the only
Agent,
thing I
you
miss.
preaching right now, bro.
I
Yo, I be feeling.
Word.
Yo, I don't talk as much trash as I did back then. Yo, I be feeling bad because people don't like that trash talk shit no more, man.
Yeah,
Like
man, it's soft.
outside of the game before you boot it up, everybody can talk trash. But when you in the lobby, they don't want to talk trash. But I be talking my shit.
Talk
Hey,
that shit, bro.
That's one thing about Barry. That nigga do be talking shit. Yo, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, you keep it going, Barry.
I'm not used to it like outside fighting game, but we play. He'll talk shit, and I'm like, I respect. I'm talking shit in the game, out the
win
game,
or
whatever.
lose,
Like
I'm gonna
it don't
talk
matter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do. I kind of agree, man. I kind of do miss that. Damn, sitting on the couch. That shit was kind of fire, bro. Back in the day, even though we was ass at the games, like we were complete. Like this, it was just fun beating up on your friends, man. Like nigga, you boo boo, nigga. You boo boo, nigga. You remember that, nigga? You boo boo, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yo, arcades though, we used to throw in the arcades. Niggas losing.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That
niggas used to wait
shit's
for your
crazy,
wait fee,
yo.
bro. That shit's crazy.
Bro, see, you know the problem is back in the day, like you had to
That was
catch real
money.
fades though behind these games sometimes, bro.
That
Real
was
fades.
money. That was money too.
Yeah, money. There's a hustle.
that's
There's a
the
hustle. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stakes was higher, man.
Oh, it
Man,
was,
can't
nigga.
just be putting 2 quarters in every time you get your ass whooped.
Nah, you need that five, bro. You need
gotta
that
stretch
five, bro.
shit out.
Five on this machine right here, nigga. That five,
Yo,
bro.
especially if it's laundry week.
Oh yeah.
Man, get some quarters like
Hey,
that,
bro,
bro.
bro. My grandma used to give me
Your
$5.
mom said,
man.
yeah.
I ain't
Oh, where's
got
my
these
fucking
funky
quarter
ass
at?
sides because of y'all motherfuckers, man. Yo, man.
Nigga be having a dirty ass but a clean combo. That's crazy.
Like, fuck, man. That really matches my size money.
They be having skid marks, nigga, doing DPs. You got it, bro.
EX and skid marks and shit. You know what I mean?
Clothes dirty as hell, but that nigga nice.
That nigga, hey, I swear to God, hey, sometimes we playing fighting games in the arcade, them niggas be smelling like straight dookie. I promise you.
Nigga,
I'm like, bro, I'm losing because you straight,
Bro,
man.
That don't go away,
in the
bro.
arcade, bro.
Oh,
That
man.
don't go away, bro. That's
Wait,
fighting game tournaments in general.
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
Imagine losing to a stinky nigga. Oh, you be mad. You be walking home kicking everything.
Bro, sometimes that was
man.
certain people's meta when they went to tournaments. They would just be
Facts.
funky.
Facts.
Shit,
You
yeah,
got
bro.
That's a fact.
whole 2 L's, bro.
It's gonna throw you off your whole
One
game,
on the game.
bro.
Motherfuckers
That's a
is talking
fact.
about anti-airs. They
I
talking
can't
about
do that shit.
that nigga sit right next to you like, hey.
That's the old.
Hey, you can do random supers. You just throw the game, start doing
Yeah,
random
man.
supers. I'm out of here, bro. I can't do this nigga snipe.
You have to wear a mask now. That shit is mandatory, nigga. This shit is crazy, man.
Man,
for real.
I'll take that as one thing I hate about fighting games, the hygiene.
Yeah, the hygiene is really bad at the tournaments. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
You burning my fucking nose hairs off.
Even to
Now,
this
one
day,
thing I
bro,
hate
it's
about
crazy.
fighting games is how hard KOF is. That's it.
KOF is not that hard, bro. You just gotta put in the time, bro. You just gotta put in the time.
Oh my! I tried, bro. That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
know what you gotta learn all day? You gotta learn the shortcuts
What's up?
to the supers, man. I had the same issue. The supers are stupid. The way that the motions are in the game, because you could do super and
Right.
super, but you just have to learn the shortcuts. Once you learn the shortcuts, it's really easy. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
played
have to train up.
I played KOF 15 for like a cool 4 or 5 months. It was cool, man.
What main did you have in there? The whole roster? Or?
I packed
Oh
that
wow!
game.
See why we throwing? Why you keep throwing
Yeah,
shots at me, bro?
5 minutes, bro, and I'm good.
I'm just saying because you only got 3 characters, but that's I mean, because
Now, who
damn,
else?
you got 3 choices.
I played
You
Vanessa. I played
You got stand
Terry,
nigga.
and I played
Vanessa.
Yeah, that's when he stopped playing with that patch up.
Oh yeah! As soon as they nerfed her, GG's, bro. I'm out, bro.
Yeah, out of there.
Yeah.
Yo, Agent ain't say what he didn't like though.
Yo, go ahead.
Yeah, Agent, what you didn't like?
No, I said that we don't have that era no more.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
Right. True.
No, you got to make it though. You know what I mean? That's the only way.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's what this is for,
Hey,
right
shout,
here.
shout,
man.
shout out to the hub, though,
Yep.
man. Shout out to Street Fighter. The hub is fire.
Hey, man.
The hub is fire, bro.
The best innovative thing I've ever seen in a fighting game was the battle hub. It's so fire,
Yeah.
bro.
It reminds
boom.
now it brings that back.
Boom.
It's not,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
In
not
the best of
close.
ways, yeah.
And it's not close.
Yo, real talk. You can't even talk shit in the hub and lobby areas, cause they will ban you out of that shit. Like, or they will block out the comment. Like, you
Oh,
want
they
to call
will.
somebody ass, like after you play them,
Yeah.
they will shut that shit down.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that because you don't want people
Come
just
on,
going super
guys.
ham. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
'Cause people will do that
That's
shit.
why you're in the Discord, bro, with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
One thing I do like about fighting games is accountability. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to. That's the main thing that draw me. Because I was like I like playing games, but I was always a responsible gamer. Like I don't never blame my shortcomings on nobody else. I don't want that opportunity.
Yeah.
So if I'm fucking up, it's because of me. If I'm doing good, it's because of me, and that's why I like to stand. So that's why I
Nah,
think
fuck
fighting
that,
games.
man. Be like
Yeah.
everybody else, man. Blame the mechanics, bro.
No, I'm straight. I'm straight. I gotta get good, G.
Yo, man, tell him to do that shit in the other game, man. Tell him to do that shit in the previous joint.
Accountability. I don't have accountability until like somebody beat me like 20 times. Yeah, I'm talking shit until that 19th. I'm like, yo, nah, it ain't me. That 20th.
Hey, I be stuck with that shit too, because I be cheating. I'm like, yo, that shit not real, bro. I don't give a damn. I'm challenging that shit. Even if that shit plus 23 on block, I'm still gonna hit a button.
Hey, you know
is
what's
fact
crazy?
with Jay,
I
yo.
tell Dre all the time, bro, you can't press a button there. He don't listen, yo. I'm
like,
telling you.
yeah.
James, I was gonna wake up DP anyway. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You know?
All that shit.
Sometimes it be shit like, yo, I'm like, that should be too good. I'm like, that shit can't be real. So I try to challenge it a lot, and I say, I'm like, all right, cool. But it takes a minute, man.
It takes him a minute. I'm like, stop. I'm like, stop doing it.
He is going to challenge that shit. I remember I told Dre, I said, yo, Dre, brave count is cheap, man. That's like +4 on block. I think it sound good.
This is when I first read about that. I didn't even know how to use that shit. But yeah, like it gonna take me a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
challenge
fire,
that too. I realized, that shit really, bro. Fuck that.
Nah, I feel you. All right. Who? Black. Go ahead, bro. What you like? What you don't like, bro?
Man, well, fighting games are the best games, nigga, in general to me,
Facts.
bro. I feel like it takes the most skill to play fighting games, and low key, high key, I'm gonna try hard like a motherfucker, bro. So I'm an elitist because I feel like fighting games are the best games. So when I play that shit, I feel like I'm able to express myself with combos, with footsies. Your character, you're able to express yourself with your character. When you pick a character, you kind of could tell you could tell something about that person already. Like if I play a kin player, I'm like, oh, this nigga here, bro. Oh my god,
He don't give
here
no
comes the
fucks.
DPs, dog. Here, that nigga coming in. I gotta get right. The defense are coming, bro. He throw you off when they play like Ryu players. They
Dragon
zone
Lash,
up.
here
They got some quick, and then they eventually the true self come out of them. Like yeah, they
Yeah.
out.
Right.
You said they be trying to hold back. You said they be trying to hold back.
Facts,
Trying to hold back the gimmick. They're trying to hold back the gimmick.
The real self actually comes
Facts,
out.
That's factual.
The boys, nah, but fighting games are the best games, and you get the best. I feel like you're able to express yourself, dog, and I feel like that's the best thing to it.
I agree.
Being able to express yourself. One thing that I don't like about fighting games.
Can player don't wake up on DP. Yo, that shit fucks with your brain, bro.
No, it
Like,
really do. Like, because you expect, especially if you knock them down twice. So the first time you give them like a pass, all right. The second time they do, I'm like, okay, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? Like, what's going on, man?
He's different.
You got a brain.
He not playing with his feet. Oh, okay,
Unless you see that flag, bro. Once you see that Brazilian flag, you know they're gonna wake up DP every time.
That is facts. Brazilian Kens, them niggas is built different. Shout out to Brazil, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Brazil for sure.
Them niggas is crazy over there. What you don't like though, Black?
It's not too much. I don't complain. Really care. I mean, everything is adjustable. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you don't like something, a mechanic in the game, you can adjust to it, of course. But it's just when niggas complain about games, it's because they spent their money on it and they want this shit to go a certain direction because they think it's good for the game. So, everybody's not thinking from that certain standpoint, and everybody has agendas. But at the end of the day, I think most people just want what's best for the game. But with that said, motherfuckers be complaining too much, dog. I try to keep it gaming and just keep it moving, dog, and adjust, dog. But if there's something that's really bothering me, I might talk about it. But that's it. But for the most part, niggas just want the game to go to a certain direction, dog.
I respect that. I respect that. I say,
good point, bro.
I say for me, what I love is kind of blowing through your plateau. You know, I always tell people like when I first picked up Aki, bro, and people was like, you'll see my tweets. I was like, yo, I should just go back to JP. I was telling Dre, I was like, man, I think I'm about to go back to JP, bro. I don't know if I can fuck with this character because she's so awkward in the sense, and you know how you're trying to learn something, so you're not really playing the game. So you're just like you're overthinking everything. Basically, you're not really paying attention. Oh man, I got to make sure I hit this link right here, or I gotta, you're not really thinking like so. Once I kind of got over that hump with the character, that's when I kind of fell in love with the character, and I think that's the beauty about fighting games. Like, everybody struggles, man. You're gonna fucking struggle. People learn faster than others. People do things faster than others. It doesn't matter. Like, but I feel like once you start to understand the game and the character, the game becomes so much more fun, in my opinion. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I have more fun playing Aki than I've had played with anybody else in Street Fighter 6, and not because I'm winning or anything like that. It's just the fact that the hard work is paying off. Basically, like, I can see, like, damn, these hours are actually meaning something now. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I win every match? No, but I understand the character. It feels good. And I'm like, damn, I really hit that, bro. That shit crazy. It's a crazy. It's like you get like endorphins, and I ain't trying to get all scientific, but you get like kind of like that little feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's that third eye.
It's crazy, right? So I'm like, I love that about fighting games, like the process. I think the process is so dope of fighting games because a lot of people can't stick to it. A lot of people give up. A lot of people is like, man, this, it's not for me. And every game is not for everybody. And I totally get that. Because sometimes I'll play a game like, okay, yeah, I'm good. I tried. It is what it is. But with the game you love and you stick with that, man, you just see your progress getting better and better and better. I'd be like, damn, that's one of the best feelings to me, in my opinion. Something I don't like.
You don't like loyalty. Go ahead. Speak on
that. That was good one, I ain't gonna lie, that was good.
That was good. Hey, you got me, motherfucker. Fuck it, man. I don't like. I would say. That's kind of hard. I don't know. What don't I like? I don't like how people are still playing on Wi-Fi. Also, so hear me out.
Talk about that.
It bothers me, right? Because and I'm not trying to be like an elitist or anything like that, but I'm like, there's so many ways for you to get a wired connection now. There's no excuse. I don't.
Nigga, it come with your internet provider, bro. Ain't no excuse. It come when they give it to you at the house.
But I'm saying though, like even like with a Wi-Fi extender, there's so many things you can do to have a hard wired connection, and niggas still don't do it. And then you still want to rematch me, nigga. When we in 8 frames of lag, nigga, I'm not rematching you, bro. I hate that. Like my nigga, you really disrespecting me like that? You want me to rematch, nigga? Like, what type of nigga you think you are, bro? Like, I'm not about to rematch you, nigga. We was just fucking hopping and skipping. And like, you want me? He won, by the way. when they lose, they automatically leave. But when they win, they want a rematch. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you mean to tell me I gotta accept your lag and you don't want to run it back? Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's just thing, bro. Like, bro, like you playing a fighting game, bro. Put in the Ethernet cord, bro. It's come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, Chris, I know not everyone will have Ethernet, but bro, you can get it. If the freaking router is in your living room or wherever, man,
you can get a Wi-Fi extender cable.
Cable, man.
Let's keep it a bug. Let's keep it a bug. I think we've played against niggas on Steam decks.
Yo, that's wild.
Think about it. Don't you think about it, right?
Hey, hold on.
Look, you hook the shit up hotspot to your phone, right? Yeah. You hook up your hotspot to your phone and hop on Street Fighter. It works great. I've done it. I just don't play online. You dig?
Nah, that shit be killing me, man.
If
I'm finding you play on the Steam Deck,
it runs great on the Steam.
I'm going to block you.
I don't use my Steam Deck for nothing other than watching replays, bro. That's
Nigga,
I can't do nothing else.
Hey, I will block
That's
you
scumbaggery,
on
man.
everything I love. I will block you, bro. If I find you playing on the Steam Deck, that's crazy.
Dudes be like, I'm trading on the Steam Deck, man.
Yo,
Niggas
man,
playing in a
that's
storage
crazy.
unit. Niggas playing in a
That's
storage
crazy.
unit.
All right, so
It's all good.
before we get out of here, I just want to ask one last question. This is kind of popped in my head. When it comes to patches, right? How should a developer patch their game? Should they go by results? Should they go by the community? Like, give me like a percentage of how they should go about patching the game, because a lot of the times motherfuckers that's crying, their character stinks. So you know what I'm saying. So
Right.
how would you guys? What do you guys think about that when it comes to like patches? Or I forgot to talk about this earlier, but because I feel like as a developer, I know it'd be hard to just take one aspect and not the other aspect. You know what I'm saying? So give me like a percentage of why you think that.
I'm tapping on
Anybody
that.
can go ahead, Black.
Go ahead, bro.
They should go, but
Nah.
if they see a tournament and 7 out of the top 8 niggas is the same character, that's what you gotta go by, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
you got to use tournament results, and you got to use
Yeah.
the actual statistics that they're getting from online gameplay as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You got
They
to
do
use
use that from online,
sources
yeah.
for sure. And then when you see that commonality, that's when you got to patch that shit, dog. You're like, okay, yeah, this is,
And
this is
also
working, this is working.
see why they're so common. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
there has to be a reason, like why everybody is playing this character. You know what I'm saying? But in tournaments, you've seen a bunch of the same characters over and over. You're like, yo, okay, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a reason. So yeah.
I mean,
say-
but
I
that.
say-
Go ahead, Bart. Go ahead. My bad.
I say go by the forums, because those are the people. If anybody really play the game and really follow the game, they're gonna have an account.
Or they be on
typing in
Reddit.
there.
Or Discord.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, like I feel like that's a very important feedback position. You know what I mean? Yeah, the tournament stuff, I do agree with that as well. If you have 6 of the one character in top 8, then yeah, that's something that's up there a little bit. But going through the people that actually play the games, because there's going to be people that are going to talk about the game, but they probably play like 5 hours of the game and that's it. But the people that's really playing the game, they know the ins and outs.
Right.
Like, nah, this is the issue.
Sorry, are you using that as a third? Are you using that as a third option?
5 hours. Though.
Nah, say this is
You
an
right
example,
though.
I know
But those
that's
are the motherfuckers that be on
Tekken.
Twitter,
They be the
bro.
loudest, bro. That's facts.
Right.
Those
Yeah,
the ones that be
really,
on
really
Twitter.
It pisses me off. Like, if I say something about Tekken, I know people shouldn't take me serious. I didn't put no much time in it. But if I say something like at Grand Blue Fantasy Versus,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like what I'm saying should be, taken
Valid.
into account rather than
Right.
somebody that's
'Cause I
probably
actually
popular
put-
or just pick the
Yeah.
game up and like, oh, this game sucks and this character. Nah, like you ain't put no time in the game. Like,
I
what
agree
you
with
saying?
that.
So what I'm saying, what I was trying to ask you was like, do you think they base it off statistics, and then they'll base it off the professional players, and then a third would be based it off online data, as in forums and Discord and all that type of stuff.
I feel like the forums should be number one.
Ooh.
Because
It
that's
should be
loyal
number one.
people.
I think Twitter. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they should be taking on Twitter. Twitter as we said, be
It's
the
That's too
Minority
opinionated.
words,
Yeah,
that's
it's too
minority.
opinionated.
to be on Twitter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the form, and that's why they tell you join their Discord and all that shit, so you can put that feedback in and let them know. Yeah, so
I kind of fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie. The forums,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I kind of agree
100%.
with that. I kind of agree with that.
Right.
If you really love a game, you're gonna be there. Not saying you got to be there every single day, but you're gonna speak your opinion there in that
Right.
forum,
I agree with
whatever
that.
fighting game it is, because you really care for the game, you really like the game, you want to
Yeah,
get
that's
fresh.
facts.
You know, and sometimes
100%.
some of these devs, they be reacting to shit. They be like, "That didn't need to get patched, bro. You just fucked up the whole game. You fucked up the whole character now because you listen to some bullshit."
They've been listening to some nigga on Twitter that just played the demo. That's it.
Yeah,
He stopped after the demo.
Facts.
He's a demo master.
He said
You got that
after-
free Grand Blue version, dog.
They got the free version of Grand Blue talking shit.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, they be like, say a nigga been tweeting.
played the
Say a
demo?
nigga be tweeting all day. He be tweeting all day long.
They got that Grand Blue
You ask him what game
demo,
they play? Ask him what game they play. Oh, I'm playing a DNF. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Hey, that nigga said I played the demo. That is wild, bro.
crazy, bro.
I played demo. I put about
Bro,
16 hours in
wow.
the review.
We all
Hey, Black.
been in on Twitter and we see a Twitter space go up and let's say a fighting game
Facts.
topic come out. And then if you ask the person, all right, so how much are you playing the game? Like, yeah, I'm playing the game.
That's how you get us, Barry. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not even talking about it. You're good.
Hey, Black. Hey, me and Black. Hey, Black came up with this thing. We was talking the other day. I'm gonna start using it now. Y'all can start using it too. I give y'all permission.
He said, anyway, nigga.
Yeah, I know. He said, "Oh man," he was mad. I said, "What happened?" He said, "Man, I was playing against a fucking demo Ken." I said, "What you say?" He said, "I was playing against a demo Ken." I know exactly what demo Ryu, demo Ken.
Back to the that's crazy. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
That's like a specific flowchart type of gameplay.
I kind of
that's
like that,
wild, man.
Doing
full drive impacts out here. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that shit was so fire. He said, "I just played against a demo king." I said, "What?"
I agree. Sim do need buffs.
Yeah, buff Sim.
Yeah, he definitely
buff Sim.
Drive impact fireball. That's how they use it.
Time him out.
No, bro. No. I ain't got enough experience against
I be watching that nigga struggle sometimes, bro. Like I do. I be watching it.
Out here, bro. I don't know.
Sim is he kind of the game mechanics kind of fuck with him. He's still he's solid though.
He's still good, yeah. But
the game mechanics kind of fuck him a little bit. No lie, they kind of do. Like Drive Impact destroys him, bro.
Oh, we see you say that.
Mr. Crimson, you see how bad Mr. Crimson lost that. But he
that's not against Pobp, right?
Yeah. He got destroyed. He has
that's me and Black was crying watching that shit. Real tears.
Shout out to Pobp, man. Shout out to my boy Pobp, man. The alpha.
Good work, bro. That's a knowledge check,
man. Shout out to him, man. Yo, Capcom, help him out, man. Help him out with that Blanca matchup, man. He crying for help.
Hey, how the fuck is Blanca like?
Ever since he lost the voodoo
character now, bro. How's he?
I don't know, bro.
Sense, bro.
He really is a DNF character, bro. That shit is wild.
Like, why did they make this nigga like?
You know what's crazy? You remember when they was doing them surveys before the game came out?
Yeah.
Yo, and I was filling out the questions, and it had me as a Blanca player, bro. Yo, I should have listened to them.
Yo, bro. Hey, Blanca is wild.
Yo, man, I be dodging you left and right, there, man. I hate fighting that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Blanca wild now, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Yo, that Blanca Chandal, yo, that shit is wild, yo. That shit is crazy.
Hey, every time me and Black play, he said, "Get back in the cage, bitch." I mean, fuck you. I said, "Hey, man, I'm just trying to play the game. Why you gotta be so disrespectful?"
It's definitely a hate thing when you see the Blancas, dog.
Hey,
but you know one thing I heard about the Blancas, bro? When you feel like you figure that character out, though, you find another Blanca and
they do some new shit.
Completely different.
Completely different.
You like, man, I finally figured this character out.
That's a sign of a good game, though, bro. That's a sign of a great
That's a fact.
game.
That's a fact.
If you can play the same character differently, then bro, that lets you know the characters have depth and the game has depth. So
it's a great game.
It's actually a great game when it's like that because no matter how you want to hate on Ken or whatever. I was a Luke hater, bro, before Capcom Cup, and then some of the matches was blowing me away. I was like, yo, this shit kind of fire, bro. I'm like, God, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Luke is, you look at Luke,
hey,
like,
what's the name of buddy who ran number 2, bro?
Oh, Chris Wong.
In Capcom
Man,
Cup.
he's a monster.
I respected him. I love
he's
his
a monster,
play, bro.
That
he
man
was the
is a
only
monster.
guy that enjoyed it, by the way, but he was nice.
Beast.
He
What's
was
that young dude
crazy.
name? I like his Luke. His Luke is wild, bro.
Oh, you talking about Noah?
He's
Noah the Prodigy?
Yeah, Noah. Yo,
Noah.
He
be going
be
crazy.
He's good.
Bro, that dude don't care about burnout, bro. He's like, yo,
he's the
bro,
Prodigy.
I'm trying
Like him and Bats was like
Break
tag
that
team
burnout,
champions,
bro.
nigga.
Him and Bats are the same, bro.
When it comes to burnout, them niggas the tag team champs, nigga.
Burnout. Fuck you, burnout.
Yo, man. Burnout boy, stand up, dog.
I like that Noah dude, man. He fire. I like.
No, he fired, man. Yeah, Noah's nice, yo. Noah's nice.
Yo,
man.
Bats is so sick with the burnout, bro. This man, like, this one is pooper. I remember seeing Bats fight. I forgot who he was going against, bro. And this man was in the corner, right? And he did a combo, burned himself out, got out of the corner, and then he did a level 1 super. What does the level 1 super do? Side switch you. The man
Side
just got out of the
switch,
corner
yeah.
and then he supered and put himself back in the corner, bro. And bro, now that shit didn't give a fuck. And he still won that set, bro. He still won that match, bro. That match, I'm gonna die to bro, now, bro. I dare you.
Hold his corner. Hold his
Yeah, I'm
corner.
like, listen,
I do this.
the
I
corner
do
is where I
this.
thrive, bro. They don't give a damn, bro. In the burn out, all that shit, bro. You don't care, yo. That shit have me weak.
Burnout boy, brother. My man turned to a putty, man. Go crazy,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
transform,
Man.
That man transformed with a rat, bro.
Hey, my bad. Hey, my bad.
Yo, bro.
Nah, I'm not even gonna call that man a putty.
Oh,
Hey, my
That
bad,
man,
man.
Putties,
That's
bro.
right.
I'm gonna call that man.
That lady going crazy. That lady going crazy, bro. My bad.
Hey, recently, it been him and Lou fighting
shit, bro.
for the Burnout Championship, bro.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh,
let's go ahead and get out of here,
Putty
man.
Patrol, bro. That's wild.
My bad, man. You my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You know?
that's a great ranger, man. He's a great ranger. He good.
Oh, man. That nigga the putty with the Z on the chest, though. That's them Lord Dead putties, nigga. Them niggas is way stronger, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
But anyway, man, let's go ahead and get out of here, man. Let's do our outros, man. Hey, first and foremost, hey, I really appreciate you guys coming through, man. This was dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, this
Had
was
a
dope,
fucking
man.
blast, man. Anybody could go first, man. We'll just go around the room. Outros.
Yeah, I got first. 'Cause I got to go to an appointment real quick. But it was good talking to all y'all, man. Keep it FGC, TNT, and everything be all big and it. But yeah, it was great, man. This is definitely a conversation that I much needed. You know what I'm saying? Very therapeutic. Keep it FGC. Chat. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time, bro.
I appreciate you coming through all day, man. It's good to hear from you, man. Hit me up, brother. God damn.
Yeah, man. I'm around.
Yeah, man.
I'm Coach K around here, man.
This nigga be going back into this little cave, bro. Don't hear from this nigga ever again.
Nah, man.
I think gonna sell him his throne in this cave. I'm done with these niggas.
I just unplugged from social media. I'm still on there a little bit, but at the same time, you got to tap into you got to ground yourself every once in a while.
I knew before. I fell back a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely agree with you, but I appreciate you coming through.
But yeah, we definitely get some fight nights going on, and definitely just hit me up, y'all.
We'll do it, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Take it
peace
easy,
out,
man.
y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Who want to go next?
I'll go. Appreciate y'all for having me and everything. Like, it's been fun. This conversation's been good and everything. Everybody just keep playing your games and everything. Fuck what these people be saying. But you can find me on Twitter and everything, all my gamer tags and stuff on there. But yeah, appreciate for having me.
At King Carry Metro.
Yeah,
I know what's
shout out to my
on
man.
it.
Hey, man, we got to run that Tekken, bro. Like a body. I'm gonna body your ass too.
We'll see.
Bring that
I play Asa Senna, and I always hear people talking about, why running 3-2 and everything, and they unnerf that. But hell, that ain't what made her great. Like, come on.
Oh man,
like I said, we could definitely run. We could definitely run. No, you my boy. I really appreciate you coming through, man. Metro's actually a really good guy, man. That's my dude right there. So I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Who want to go?
All right, I'll go next, man. I'll go next. Fuck it. All right, cool. Don't everybody speak at once around this motherfucker. All right, cool.
It's crazy that you the one time.
man.
This is the one time Chuck should have went down the list, bro. But he was like, everybody.
I know. Hey, bro. We almost at 3 hours, right? This is foreign territory, bro.
Yo, that's wild. That's wild, man.
Don't take that long.
Man, that 3 hours went by quick, man. Shout out to y'all for having me, man.
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. It's always an honor kicking it with y'all whenever I got a chance to, man. Shout out to y'all, Plus on Block boys, What's boys, TNT boys. We in the building. Yes, keep it FGC, man. It's good to click up with y'all again, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next time. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Agent.
Boy, Agent, appreciate PLB boys bringing me on one more time. It's been a minute since we all kicked it back. Chill, talk about what we love about these fighting games. Like I said, TNT, PLB, keep it real. Got Fight Club coming up soon, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all can catch me on Twitter, on Twitch, the agency, and yeah, man. Again, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you too, bro.
Oh, and rest in peace, Brody Legs, man. Let me get a chance to say that.
Oh yeah, man.
All
For
right.
sure.
All right,
For
man.
sure.
Word,
You know me.
word, always.
Rest in paradise, brother.
Yeah, I'll go next. Hey yo, shout out to everybody who showed up today, man. Plus on Block, man. Y'all deserve everything
Yes, sir.
more. Y'all deserve, dog. Y'all the homies, dog. But I'm also a fan, dog. Like I fucks with y'all podcast, dog. I love this shit, dog. Sometimes I don't wake. I kick myself in the ass when I don't wake up early enough to actually enjoy this shit. But yo, man, this y'all keep doing y'all thing,
Same.
dog. And y'all gonna get what's coming to you, dog. Just keep doing your thing, dog. I fucking love your show, dog. But yo, shouts to the FCW TNT boys, man.
Yes,
And
Yeah.
y'all
sir.
really, hey, man, I'm looking forward to y'all content as well, man. And y'all definitely showed them some love, man. Shouts to Bari, man, and the what's a PlayStation podcast, man. Shouts to Persona. Shouts to everybody in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Magnificent Blac, man. Hit me up in the DMs if you're trying to run some games, nigga. I'm on today. It is what it is. Let's get it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
oh, big time.
Oh,
Let's get it.
oh,
We about to transfer to the hub. We
You
going
know,
to the
about to
hub.
transfer to the hub. You know what I'm
You feel
saying?
me?
and damn.
I
And that's
like
all, you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Huh?
But yeah, let's get it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to everybody though, man. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
No doubt,
Let's get
Black
it.
man. You're
Yeah,
good.
man.
That's
That's
my
my
brother right
appreciate
there,
that for
man.
real.
Real
Yes, sir.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Yo, facts. Yo, guys, man, appreciate the invite. It was fun talking to you guys. You know what I mean? See you guys in the next 6 months. But big shout out to my bros upset. Hey, listen, man, it's what it is, man. It's like a dentist appointment, man. 2 times a year. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Big shout out to my bro Upchuck and Dre, man. Wishing you guys the best, man. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe so they can hit their goal, share the stream out. Also, big shout out to, my man Agent Jett. You know, I mean, always a pleasure talking to you guys, man. We definitely got to get you guys on WUPS one of these
Always.
days too, man. You know what I mean? Show love to you guys. Yo, Black, Metro, good talking to you all day. Good talking to you guys too as well, man. You know, I mean, wishing the best for everybody, man. But this was a fun conversation. Lance is not top 8. I mean top 10. I mean top 5.
There you go. There you go. He's top five. Look at you.
oh man, you can't even lie.
He can't even get it out. That nigga lying, nigga. That nigga lying.
You ever practice outro and you mess up? That's
Yeah.
what happened.
That nigga fumbled the bag, bro. You fumbled that shit, nigga.
Yes, yo, but yeah, man, it was a pleasure being on here, guys, and whenever the next time happen, I'm down, man.
I appreciate you, bro. I really
Man, appreciate you.
Always, already.
Yo, this, like I said, this is a dope show. Dre, go ahead, bro. Bring
Yo,
us on, bro.
real quick, Black, you got a challenge in the chat. Mr. Tron trying to, you know what I'm saying, run it with you. So, yo.
Who that done? Who that done?
D.I.
Oh,
Tron.
let's go, man. Let's get it. Angry practice. Let's run it.
Yeah, man.
It is what it is. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, shout out to Black too, man. My man always posts some good eats, man. Yo, I don't
Hey,
know.
yo, Black, Unlike Bari buy his shit. This nigga Black actually cooks, so you know what I'm saying. Oh my bad. I thought it was muted.
That's
I thought it was
wild.
muted. I thought it was muted. My fault, man.
Yeah, man. But we already said it, man.
Man, cold-blooded. Yo, Dre, do your outro, man.
Took a while, man. Took a while more, man. Keep going. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all already said it, bro. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. TNTs, keep it FGC. You know what I'm saying? WUPS boys, you already know. Persona, I see you in the chat, man. Still free. You know what I'm saying? And carried.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Don't forget the host.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's free and carried. That's disrespectful.
Both of them, man.
That's wow.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, this is a dope show, man. Dope, fun conversation. This was a really good change up from what we usually do with just topics. We just, chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? But hit that like, share it out, man. 500, bro. Road to 500.
Yeah, definitely trying to get the 500, man.
Right.
And again, like I said, we always show support, man, and like these are our peoples, man. You know, everybody in the chat, I fuck with all y'all. You already know. This is a really, really fun show, and this is something that, like Dre said, we kind of just wanted to break it up a little bit and just have like some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Not just me and him, but just bringing different perspectives. Basically, I think it's always good to kind of hear something that you might not have thought of. So it's like, oh, okay, it kind of makes sense, you know. And there was a lot of that today. So again, blessed to my brothers, blessed to the chat, man, and yeah, we'll be back next week, man. We're gonna talk. Hey, we're gonna talk about Ermac next week. Hey.
Oh,
But
damn.
do you want to?
Yeah.
Do I want to? That's the we'll see by the trailer.
Oh,
Talk about this guy,
oh
man.
man,
I cannot
oh
wait.
man,
Or
Oh,
maybe
hey,
in
agent,
character.
when is the
oh
fight?
man.
When's the new season start?
Next month.
Next month.
We haven't locked the date in yet, but we'll definitely let
Yeah,
everybody
man.
know.
So let me
Yeah.
put that up real quick before we get up out of here, man. You know, so I can definitely show my brothers
Hey, yo,
some
Black,
love.
everybody should get at you, man. Man, say, yo, Black, you play Tekken?
Yeah, I play a little bit of everything, man. What's happening?
Well,
What's
there you
happening?
go, man. You got Wolfgang ready for you, dog.
Black said he played
Let's
Takan. He played
get
Takan.
it, man. Hey,
Hey,
all
yo.
right. Extra strong. I'm on Street Fighter right now. Let's get it, baby. And
Oh yeah, we about
who
to
that
head up
was?
to
The
the hub
second.
right now. I need to get something to eat
That's
though, but then I'll be in there.
Wolfgang. He's in the chat.
I need to take like a little break though, because I gotta give the wifey some attention. But
You
I'll
good,
be on
man.
today. I'll be on this afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah,
So
for sure, for
before
sure.
we get out of here, man, Fight Club Week, make sure you guys go sign up, man. Like I said, I will put this link in the description, man.
Sign up.
These are my brothers right here. Again, if you into competitive fighting and the structure is fire, everything is here. They lay out all the rules so you won't be confused. And if you sign up, listen, man, ain't nobody trying to find you niggas, man. I really hate that, bro. As a former TO myself,
Hey, yo,
I'm not
I'm gonna
looking for
sign
you
up, but I'm
niggas,
very,
bro.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
not
very
looking.
impatient.
If you don't sign up, if you don't show up, you getting DQ'd, nigga. It's facts. Fuck that shit, nigga. Don't disrespect my people. They ain't got all day to wait on your ass, nigga. If you sign up, nigga, you know you have to fight, bro. Please. Communicate
Yo,
or
this
be
is
there, bro. It's very annoying. I hate that shit, bro. I'm
yo,
being
low
honest.
key. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the reasons I don't join a lot of tournaments. It's just the patient thing and the waiting thing for me. But I think I'm up in this fight club, man. I definitely missed out on the last season. I'm gonna sign up on this one.
So that's
There
dope,
we
man.
go.
Yo, if
That
y'all
was
don't show
dope,
up,
man.
if y'all don't show up, if I hit you up and y'all don't reply, I'm taking a W. I don't know what the reason on that. You know what I'm saying?
With Dre, it ain't 5 minutes. It's 2 minutes.
I'm not trying to wait that long for no freaking match. Yo. If I hit you up and you reply, yo.
But
I'm
nah,
taking
man,
a
let's go and get out of here, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your
It's
Sunday.
a first to five. It's a first to five format, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm taking all five. Moves. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. So, like I said,
It's a 5-0.
yeah, it's a 5.
Straight up.
We about to get up out of here.
Hard-earned victory.
Y'all be easy,
This
man.
bitch, bro.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We're gonna be in the hub later, man. So we'll definitely put that out there if you guys want to play. But we out, man. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.